Hey guys, Cookie38 here, and we're back with more Star Wars Age of Rebellion. It's been a couple of weeks. I was at a political thing last week, which was good. I enjoyed it. Can't go on with that. And everyone started beating the shit out of each other. In roleplaying, obviously, not real life, from what I'm told. And it went absolutely nowhere, because people just basically could not be fucking killed. But yeah, so, Connie's not going to be here this week, or next week. But everyone else is. So in the top left we have Andy.
Yo.
And then below him we got Will.
Hello.
And then I don't know how he does it every single time and gets the big picture. It's Jacob.
Hey.
And then top right of Jacob is Michael.
Hello.
And then below Michael is Dannielle.
You.
And above me is Adam.
Oh.
I don't know why, but Discord likes to put you guys in the exact same fucking spot every goddamn time. I don't know.
I think
why.
it's down to your name. I
Yeah,
think it's
it
down to
should.
your name, to be honest.
Is it down to name?
Yeah.
Wait. What part of the name does it do it on? Because it can't.
I think it's down to username.
Well, hang
As
on.
far as I know.
Well, hang on.
Sounds like thick.
Because like the members list at the side has like everyone's name in like alphabetical order, and obviously, from what I understand, the person who like for me, I'm in the bottom right, and I imagine it's the same
Yeah,
for
everyone's
everyone
in
else.
their own bottom
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, obviously, Andy, you're the top left, but you're like the
Yeah.
second to bottom in the
That's
list.
a good point. Yeah.
So it's a bit. Oh, but it doesn't matter, right? So, recap what happened a couple weeks ago. More for Andy's benefit. Well, more for Andy's benefit because he wasn't there.
Yeah, we stuffed
I'd
the
appreciate
teddy bear in the laundry basket, so
Hell yeah.
had a fight.
So I could sleep.
Downloaded some information, got the spy we got we're
The Bothan, huh?
went in to get out. But then thinking,
Right.
then got the information. Ran
Just
off.
follow, guys.
And then kind of left. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Kind of started running back. And this Bothan was fucking hot as shit. Fucking like D10 roll, like D20 roll, like maximum. Like this guy was fucking hot. You need to know that because Azana was,
Gotcha.
yeah, because that's Azana's character, really, kind of.
He's the new Dave.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, basically. Azana will hit on anything that moves.
Even when
Well.
not in the same room, called me to determine how hot the guy was.
I don't even know.
The definition of horny on main.
It's like, oh, we've met someone new. How good looking are they? Is that going to be Azana's thing like every time? Oh, we met someone new. Can you roll like a d20 for this guy? I guess. Oh yeah, sorry. I should make a note of that. Sorry, 20 out of 20 hotness, I guess as well. But I'm starting to make a list of like notable NPCs, who you meet in like various places and where you've met them for future reference. And if you're gonna, anytime you make me roll for that, I'm gonna make a note of it.
Okay.
Alright. So we left off with you guys in hyperspace returning to the Rebel fleet. To, well, go talk to them about how the mission went and to drop off all the bloody pistols that was nicked. Before we do that, real quick, I would like everyone to do the Destiny roll.
Is that a new dance move?
Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, is that good?
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
it
Yeah, that's good. What did you say? Sorry, Adam?
You said I want everybody to do the new Destiny rolls, and I said, what is that new dance move?
The Destiny roll.
You know, I don't think I've ever rolled like.
Hmm.
Yep.
Might want to turn the light on you. Might make a difference.
Yeah,
You just
I mean,
live in darkness all the time.
you have a
man.
point, Adam. Maybe if you were, yeah. Alright, that's fine. So you got 7 light and 2 dark. Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, that's gonna be good for you guys. Alright, that's that. And then, alright, so the last thing that I would like everyone to do before we just start off the session is with duty. Can everyone lower their duty to 0 and up their up their contribution rank by 1?
Where's this? Where's the duty?
It's
Yeah, where's duty?
with
Character
the
info down near the bottom.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Were
like
we putting the other number in magnitude? Because I think
Right,
I
right,
was.
I think
Yeah,
it-
it's not like duty number.
there's no duty number.
rank,
Yeah,
and
do
then
it in
the-
magnitude. Do it in magnitude. Magnitude is
We're
the number
dropping
of
that
duty
to
you have.
0.
You're dropping that to 0, yeah, and then contribution rank's going up by 1.
Okay.
Cool. Right, and we'll deal with that in gameplay terms when you get back to the fleet. So, it does take a few days for you guys to get back to the location of the Rebel fleet, which, by the way, I have moved you over to that, and so I've decided I'm just going to move this box where you guys are, so you can see where you are in the galaxy. So, after a few days of flight, and just real quick, just in case I need to do a slight retcon, are you guys taking that damn launcher trolley with you? You could fit it in one of your cargo holds if you really wanted to, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide whether you actually want to take that thing or not.
It's mainly up to the person that was carting around all the guns.
Yeah, it's definitely in my ship.
Okay, yeah, alright, you've got a launcher trolley from the
Oh,
crew.
I really want to be asleep knowing that logic.
No, you would have had to
No,
get your own
pilot
ship, I'm
launch
sorry.
it.
Yeah,
Someone just activates autopilot.
that would be
I think we would have taken you out to stick you in your pilot suit.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you would have had to been putting your pilot suit, mate. Unfortunately, even when putting a lid on the top, the lid down, it's not vacuum sealed. Unfortunately, the laundry trolley, the laundry basket and wheels is not designed to protect someone from the vacuum of space. Unfortunately.
Damn!
I'm
I
sure
thought
you
we had the technology.
I mean, do you know what part of me's expecting now? Part of me's expecting you to like do some kind of modifications to this trolley to make it like a vehicle that drives around that you can just set in. You just kind of poke out the top with your rifle. It's like that's the turret. That's the gun of the vehicle. Just,
I
mean,
don't give me ideas.
I'm giving you ideas. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. But that's fine. So like I said, so after a few days, you do make it back to the Rebel fleet, and sure enough, it is still there. There does look to be less ships now than there were before. You would guess that it's probably just because they've been sent off to do other missions around the place. So, as you guys come into the system, the Rebel fleet immediately detects your presence and immediately recognises you. So. Gives you the clearance to land on the Independence. It's called on the ship you were on last time.
We do so.
Cool. There's enough like computerized stuff to assist people with landing. It's not too difficult. So you all managed to land, and you see what's it called? I'm just gonna call them Ness because it's fucking easier. You see Ness Antilles, who's in the hangar bay, working on a few fighters. She sees your very distinctive ships land, and she comes over and she goes, well, I'm glad to see you've come back safely. How did things go? If you don't mind me asking.
Fairly well. We got the guy out. He's either disabling the tracking on the Imperial shuttle, we're going out or ditching it. He should be around in a short bit. And we got the data.
And
well.
killed half a base.
Yes.
That's very impressive. You might want to go to the command center to debrief. Mon Mothma. She's still on board at the moment. As far as I'm aware, anyway, I haven't seen her leave. Right. So.
Onward.
Right. Well, are you emptying all the blasters into the trolley?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the control room with us.
Okay.
No, we're all gonna carry him, just like fucking.
Yeah.
It was gonna wheel in a laundry basket.
No, it's our own personal armory on wheels.
Ooh, could I fit armor on the inside of it?
What? Do you mean like
Well, it's
metal
armor plated.
plates?
Yeah. So on the outside it still looks like that, but on the inside it's fucking it's a tank.
You want to
I
turn,
guess.
the laundry
I
basket
mean-
into a mobile gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I wasn't ready for this. Oh shit.
What kind of check should I make?
It's
Make
kind
a
of mechanics, right?
Yeah, make a mechanics check at like 3 difficulty to see whether you believe it's gonna be functional.
Destiny point. Use one. This
What?
is a super important thing that we need. I'm all in favor of using one.
Do you want
I
to use a
mean-
destiny point to upgrade your check?
Oh, it's only going to upgrade it.
It would upgrade your check, which would turn one of your green dice into a yellow die.
Can't you
So
just say,
be
can I
free.
use a destiny point to make it... Oh, herbal.
I'm
I'm pretty sure you can do that with destiny points.
Yeah, it's kind of like you
Like,
just
you don't
make
do it now,
bullshit up.
It's possible.
I'll give you an option. You can either... I don't think I could allow that. You can either use a destiny point to upgrade your check, or use a destiny point to lower the difficulty by 1. Either or. So either you're rolling 1 extra yellow dice instead of a green dice, or you're only rolling 2 negatives rather than 3.
Hmm. Shit. Would 2 negatives be easy, do you think?
Right, what's your engineering on?
It's 2 ranks.
Rank,
Oh,
it's
3.
2 yellow.
Yeah, 2 yellow and green.
I'd say probably decrease difficulty.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll decrease difficulty. We'll
Right.
use a destiny point.
Cool.
Do I need to press on it?
Yeah,
Think destiny?
right at the top of the page.
Just use
there's-
light side.
Use light side, yeah. There we go. Thank you for the dark side. For a stupid fucking thing. Alright. So yep, 2 difficulty. And
Alright. Oh, yeah, it needs. One sec.
yes, you need to make the roll now, unfortunately.
I need to make sure it keeps that fucking 2 negative. Mechanics, yeah. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you think you could do it, and in fact, you think you could probably make it mobile itself, so someone doesn't have to push it along. You're not sure whether you can stick like a gun on it as well. That might be a bit too conspicuous, but
Yeah.
but you think you can make it a motorized laundry basket?
A motorized?
A motorized
Yo,
thing with the armor
That's
plating
one
and
of a
all.
loader.
Yeah, yeah. You would need to.
We should put it
Oh
on
my
the
god.
You need a
A
fairly.
fucking mini tank.
You would need well, it will take up a bit of space, but you need a decent engine. Like a decent engine in order to drive things. Because it's gonna have in your weight.
A motor.
Yeah. To be fair, it's
You're
gonna-
not gonna stick an engine in that.
Fucking get
I was trying to think of
you
what.
know, like another space station, and we're like, all right, let's begin the ruse. Corridor, look left, look right. Everybody about. Got a fucking diesel motor in it. Full start.
I was
Shit, you
thinking,
ripped
with
apart a
the whole-
fucking
with the
petrol
whole
lawnmower.
engine- with the whole engine motor thing, I was trying to think of what I was trying to think of motor, but I couldn't think of the words. So I was trying to think like a small engine, it's just a motor. So basically, it's a lawnmower.
Take a
right?
chainsaw up front as well. Right, fucking go.
Holy fuck.
We're sticking a small 2-stroke.
Yeah.
Shit.
2-stroke is annoyingly rarity 7. Nobody anymore.
Yeah, I think at this
Spend
point.
all your shit at the fucking rebellion so you can get some 2-stroke.
I mean, I was
You
thinking
can
these
burble down the corridors of a fucking quick out.
Yeah. I mean, one slight solution to the whole kind of problem of having a gun in it, Andy, is that you can have like one
Hmm.
little hole that you can just like stick the muzzle of your blaster through. It just
Yeah.
so as you're driving forwards.
The thing is, it'll be crotch height. So
And shoot everyone in the dick.
I mean, that might be enough to kill a man.
Yeah. There's that main arteries around there, right?
Yeah. Or there might be some people who lose their manhood and be like, I can't take this anymore.
Kills them. Jesus. Kills themselves. Christ.
No, no.
the thing is, plus stuff, there's a very good chance of bleeding out.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've already done it, so I guess I'll get working on that,
What,
right?
busted a nut?
Wait. Wait, what should we call this vehicle right now? Because the name just came a Nutbuster.
Well, yeah,
Go with that. The fucking vehicles just bring out the nut.
Fucking hell.
I'm not cleaning nuts.
Cleaning nuts.
No, that's not great.
Not cleaner.
Yeah.
The nut
It's
cleaner.
getting better. It's getting better.
Right, fuck.
Nut basket.
Okay, I like that one a bit more. That was better. Nut basket.
I mean, with wording, I mean, with the naming, I was thinking more lines of like Batman has like the Batmobile. What would you guys be? Kind of like
The Nutmobile?
the Nutmobile. Or why do you have it like the Havoc Mobile?
The Havoc.
The Havoc Mobile.
For our name.
Yeah. With it.
Mm.
Again, it's completely up to you guys. Guys can decide. It's gonna take a little bit of work. It'll take a little bit of work. So right, so you guys can start another time. Are you going for the try and get it back on track? Are you going for the debrief?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will make your way up to the command center. You all know where it is, and you enter it, and sure enough, you do see Mon Mothma there, and she's speaking to Crix Medine, who, not in person. He's like
Hollow.
Holo, yeah, on the Hulu. And upon you entering, they look your way, and Mothma steps forward. Ah, Havoc Squad, it's a pleasure to have you back. It's nice to see you return safely. We got a report from the agent that you rescued. I have to say he was quite glowing about you. You kept your cool under fire, and you also not only saved him,
doesn't it? Yeah.
you also assisted him with his mission. The intel you've gathered will be vital in helping us establish a new base. So, on behalf of the rebellion, I would like to thank you.
Yeah.
And
On that note, here's the info.
Wait, what'd you say, sorry?
I said, on that note, here's the info. I hand over the disc.
She kind of motions to one of the people in the command center who comes over and takes it. Right. Thank you very much. We will decrypt this information and use it to help find a base location, like I mentioned earlier. The information you retrieved was a list of reports of Imperial Navy movements. You know, the kind of systems that they are checking in the Outer Rim for us, and those that they are nowhere near. So once we've got that information decrypted, we'll be able to use it for the rebellion. And in light of your efforts, and from the recommendation of the agent you rescued, the Alliance would like to offer a reward for your contributions. Now, exactly what the reward is completely up to you. You know, you could go and visit the quartermaster, and they could give you each a piece of equipment of your choosing within reason, of course. You could also request a specific vehicle for your squad to use, if so inclined, or you could.
Can you fix my ship? Oh, is that still out of the question?
Unfortunately, by still out of the question, because the thing is, if your ship was a kind of like a standard kind of freighter, then it would be quite easy to fix, and we would have done it already. Unfortunately, it is very specialised with some of the equipment in there. With some of that, we would actually probably need a ship similar to it with the similar kind of equipment to kind of take some of the parts off to be able to do it. If we find something like that, then rest assured, we will do that.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know when that would be. But I will keep you. Well, I will have someone keep you informed if we find something like that. Okay.
Who keeps pointing out Lego?
What? Sorry.
Someone keeps pointing out Lego. On the
Pointing
map.
There's something called Lego.
Yeah, but who's doing it?
Well, it's purple, so I'm guessing Will.
Oh. But I'm purple as well. But it's not me.
Oh,
So
So
what
you
you asking?
questioned who was doing it, so I kind of.
thought you okay because I've got like.
But Will's got his hands on his knees.
Because I've got Discord up, I couldn't see that. So like I
Oh.
was thinking, you mean like literal Lego? And then I looked at the thing like, oh.
I'm just pointing at Lego up in the corner.
Who was pointing out?
Lego.
Yeah, who was? Who was doing it?
Me.
It was Will.
See? I was right.
It was?
Who the
Yeah,
fuck did
see
you
what,
think
see
it
what I can
was?
do here, Andy, right, is I can use my mouse.
Yeah, but
Bring my hand back.
fuck, dude. I was like looking over, I was seeing arrows popping. I was like, wait, who's moving?
The ultimate deception.
Fuck it. You got me.
I
don't
I was like, it's
at
Mike.
the moment.
Is that where the Star Wars Lego world is? Can we use our contribution rank for a vacation to the Lego world, please?
I do believe that is under heavy Imperial occupation at the moment, so probably best not to.
Okay.
Something about a potential new building resource that they may have found there. Unique to that world, from what I'm told. We're having some people look into it. It doesn't sound serious for now.
Molded plastic. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. They're gonna make the second Death Star out of fucking Lego bricks. 200 fucking second Death Star is like
Set tight, right?
200 kilometers fucking wide. They're gonna make the entire thing out of fucking Lego bricks. The ultimate defense.
Also, Rook, does because random names are kind of misspelled. Is that like a anti-legal thing?
Maybe.
Wait,
Because
what?
there's like
Wait.
there's Box Pity, right? Which I'm pretty certain should be Boz Pity.
Potentially.
Dathomir has an N in it, apparently.
Noticed that.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
annoying that you pointed that out now.
I see that. I mean, but
There's a
in
bunch
the
of random
and
places.
although there isn't, but it's fair. Like Alderaan spoke correctly, Corizon spoke
Yeah, a lot of them are
correctly.
fine. Onderon hits.
Box Pity.
Elon loads of places, but then there's the occasional one where they've got random wrong.
Maybe
bits
I
in it.
mean to be honest, I found this online, so I'm not sure. It could
Well, yeah, I
be.
think it's the best map you could have found. To be honest, it takes me ages to find one like this, but
Yeah, I mean, I do have a second one which wasn't quite as clear with like the names. The names are like really small.
Yeah.
But
I
it,
don't
but,
see
but
it.
like on this map, like Kuat is there, but he doesn't name it on this map, but on the other map it does. Which is why I've
Yeah.
got that because it names a couple of places on that one, which it doesn't on here. Although it's hard to see. So, if you would like equipment, just go and see the quartermaster about. Just go and see the quartermaster about it, and they will be able to arrange to give you some equipment. Likewise, if there's anything you would like to purchase from what little stores we have on the fleet, that's absolutely fine. Then that would be absolutely great. Anything you buy from the rebellion, we'll be able to use those credits to fund the rebellion. Right. Alright, and while you're here, just before you leave, I'd like to give a couple of quick updates on the other missions that you were assigned, just so you know what's happening there. On the moon of Innton II, where the rebel cell is requiring assistance, they're reporting that the Imperial garrison in the area is taking a big toll on their numbers and their equipment, and they think that before too long they're not going to have the numbers left to be able to keep the cell functioning. And with the attacks in the Polar Master system, we've lost further fighters from our squadrons trying to defend a supply transport, which was a supply freighter which was on its way there. The freighter barely managed to get through, but we lost fighters as a result. So the combat strength there is diminishing. So I would urge you to take whatever rest you need, but then to go and assist one of these places before it is lost. And out of character, I believe it's Azana who's got the critical injury. If I'm right in thinking.
I mean, I think I got something, but all it did was make my next ability roll like get an extra difficulty.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
not wrong.
recurring thing though. It sticks there until it's healed. The actual effect is gone, no effect anymore.
Okay.
But what it does now is that anytime you make a critical roll, what that roll will do is it will detect that you got that critical injury there, and it should automatically add 10 to the 100 roll, which means gradually you'll get worse and worse results.
Can I?
I've got one actually. I've got scattered sensors, but I think it's just until the end of the week.
You can, yes. Now, what can be done is, and I'll need to find the. I'll need another one. You can either ask, Fel to use medicine to try and heal it, or because you're on the Rebel fleet and they've got the facilities, you can be put in a back to tank. Oh, and keep in mind that a lot of you are still wounded to some degree. Oh, speaking of which, reduce the number of wounds you've taken by like 3. Because you've had some days to rest and your strain's been recovered entirely. Right, sorry. I'm just trying to get another one of the online things up because I've got multiple things up that I'll need. I don't think I'll need.
I got a critical injury as well, but it's like scattered sensors, and it said something about until the end of the encounter, so I have that still.
Yeah, you've still got the scattered. You don't have the effect of scattered sensors, but it might have been you then, rather than I don't know. But because I know, I didn't realise you
I
took
like
one as
both of
well.
us
Will.
got something. Yeah. I got mine nearish the end.
Oh, I think yours. I think you got yours because of a successful hit against you. I got enough advantages, which is why you got yours. Because you never went down in that fight, did you?
No.
It was just Azanu who was knocked unconscious. So yeah, it depends whether because in a back to tank, you would. At the end of each 24-hour period, the character may attempt one resilience check to remove one critical injury, with the difficulty being equal to the severity rating, which I think is 2 for yours, if I'm right in thinking. Hang on, let's see if we the critical injuries. Oh no, it's 1 for Azana, and I think 2 for Fel? Yeah, 2 for Fel, 1 for Azana. So it would be that difficulty on that resilience check. If you succeeded, you'd get rid of it. If you failed, you'd have to wait another 24-hour period in a back to tank to be able to do it again.
Right.
Fel can attempt it, but essentially once. If Fel fails to heal your critical injury, then you have to go in the back to tank. But Fel can do it quicker, technically.
Angel, I need some help, please. Pretty injured in that.
Give
That's
it
fine.
Right, and remember if you do your own, you have to increase the difficulty by, I think it's 1.
Real quick,
no,
let's
2,
go to the
by 2 for
quartermaster
you.
and just get me a better med pack. Totally doing that first.
Yeah.
Because it'll make it slightly easier to do this to you. So I go get a better med pack and then
Okay. By the way, just this mom off the Python. By the way, just one quick question. While just before you go as well. Sorry. She points at the laundry basket. What's that?
Open it up. Take a look at this haul.
She kind of takes a walk forward, has a look in, and she goes, well, that's quite a few pistols.
Ta-da.
But why did you bring this with you?
Oh, I'm just looking for the quartermaster. Thought I'd just bring it along with me. You're going everywhere with me now.
This is in a basket.
It's not a basket? What is it then?
You have no.
Nut basket.
Correction.
But what is it if it's not a basket?
Shit.
Laundry basket that we hid Nikki in for the mission.
Right. Oh, I imagine they wouldn't have had any.
Nut basket.
I imagine they wouldn't have had any.
Nut basket, right?
Oh, you say nut basket? Oh,
Yes, I'm saying not
Oh,
basket.
I thought you were saying not
But I'm doing it in
basket.
yes, I'm doing it in character though.
I thought you were saying not basket. I was like, what?
No, not.
Nut basket reminds me of a certain story from Reddit, which I don't remember if any of you.
Oh dear.
Oh,
This
boy.
sounds.
This sounds bad.
Yes, this sounds very bad. Mm,
What?
Something box.
something box that's been there for many months. Yeah? I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. You sure this is from Reddit, not 4chan?
Well, I saw it on Reddit.
Probably came from 4chan. And there you go, that's all you need to know.
do we want to know?
No, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds painful. Right. So she goes. Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to leave it and assume that you guys know what you're doing. Assume. I have to say you have impressed us with how you handled that mission that you've just been on. So, let's be honest here. You didn't exactly give us the best of first impressions. Kind of
I'm
looks
sorry?
at
What?
no, she when she says that she kind of looks over at
Oh well, fair enough.
So
Now that she's seen the nut basket, she's all on board.
climb in, Mon Mothma. Climb into the nut basket.
Can't you even fit in right now? Wait, is it? No, we haven't done it yet.
Are
Shit,
you in
never
there?
mind. I mean, if we're carrying it around, fuck it, why not?
I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah,
pistols
stay
in there. So basically, you had the lid down, so Niku wasn't there. Then you lifted it up, and Niku kind of popped out, went ta-da! Kind of.
Yeah.
Like,
You have no.
no, behold the nut basket. It's gonna go too far. I know it is, but we'll see where this rabbit hole goes. So, she'll go. Well, I need to prepare to be away. I need to go speak to a cell on the other side of the galaxy who aren't part of us yet, but who have been looking towards us. So I need to go have a word with them and try and persuade them to join. If you excuse me. And she goes out the other side of the command center.
Let's go get me a med pack so I can examine this vision of loveliness.
Oh, so the flirting goes both ways. Okay, right, I see.
But it might as fucking well, aye.
Right, so you head down. Do you even actually know where the quartermaster is?
Not a fucking clue.
Didn't I annoy him earlier?
You did, yeah, you did annoy him earlier, so you know where his office
I know where he
is.
is. No, I don't think I want to talk to him since I kind of walked out on him last time.
Just go outside the door. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
go
you
to the
even asked for his
quartermaster.
name, to be honest, if I remember correctly.
Who needs it?
I mean, we don't need to know his name. It's a professional relationship, nothing else.
Right, so, you head to his office. The door is closed at the moment.
Are people knocking Star Wars?
Is there a doorbell on every door?
I know. Come in! and there you see a human male sat behind a desk, looking at a data pad. And he looks up. Who's actually? Are you all like 7 of you technically with him walking in,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
pushing the
Well,
basket?
hanging around the door.
Well, they're
so-
shuffling in together.
Alright. He'll
Come
look
a
up and
line,
he'll
come
go,
a line.
and he'll go. I don't think he'll go. I don't think I've met you. Then he'll look over and see Azana. Oh, okay. Hi again.
Hey.
I assume.
You've got a reward from Mon Mothma. And you're giving it.
Yes, that was sent down. That order was sent down to us earlier. If you chose to do it, that's fine. You'll need to go over to the armory. Which I'll come along with you because I need to go there. I need to go there and inspect some things anyway, so I may as well come down with you. And on the way down, I will explain how this is going to work.
Alright, let's go.
Right, so
Everybody back out.
he's taking.
Let's go.
Quick, meep, 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 meep. Should I ask about that, by the way? Should I ask about that? He's pointing at the basket.
Just shoot a standard knot basket.
Would not.
The what? Sorry, the nut.
Never been part of a rebellion before.
We are all basically experts at this point.
This is what you do in a rebellion. You make
Listen.
nut baskets.
I have been part
You
of this
drive around.
rebellion since more or less day one. Close
Ah,
enough,
that's only the
anyway.
one rebellion.
This
Is your
has
first
been-
rebellion?
Sorry?
This is your first rodeo.
I've been at this rodeo longer than you all have, so a bit of respect would be appreciated.
Let's go.
So
Armory.
anyway, back to what I was about to say. Because of your contributions to Rebellion, you're going to be allowed to each choose one piece of equipment that you are eligible for to take away to be yours. Because you are new to the Rebellion still, that is quite limited to some more of the basic things. But some of it is still going to be useful things in the long run, I would say. It will just depend what you all want, really.
Alright, let's go and pick, because I know what I'm getting. Let's go.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask me while I am walking with you before we get there?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, so if there's nothing else you guys want to say to the guy, you're... after a bit of walking, because again it's a big ship, you make it to the armory. It's a pretty big open space. Well, I say open space, like big room, lots of various bits of weapons over there, armor there, other equipment around the place. It looks like they have a lot of stuff. The stuff that you can see out looks fairly basic. You can see what looks to be some of the I'm going to call it the higher tier stuff, like the better equipment can basically locked away, so no one can get it. He'll go right. Just go speak to the person that they go to over there. They're the ones who deal with anything you want to buy from us or any equipment rewards. Just go to them. They can sort you out. I've got some business I need to take care of. Good luck out there. Try not to die.
Thank
And
you.
he then walks off.
Still didn't get his name.
Who needs it?
Alright, armory guy. Y'all got any med packs?
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Sorry, should I sound more Irish? Oh, got any fucking med packs?
Oi, where's your med packs at?
Give me a fucking
there's no
med pack,
accent to
dude.
that.
Well,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
what was
and-
that? Repeat.
yeah, I know, I had no accent to that. I
Fucking
can't
med
do
pack,
accents,
mate.
sorry. Right. So, we'll go. So,
Fucking go.
okay, well, okay. So again, we've been told that you might be coming to get a reward. It's clear what you want, so that's fine. I'll get it all once. So, what does everyone else want? What is it? What equipment does everyone else want then?
I lost my list, so I have no idea.
You had a list?
List. Quotation marks. I can't find the PDF.
You mean
Oh.
list of items and equipment?
No, I can't find it. Oh, any of it. See, last
Oh.
week's I used it off Connie's computer because she hadn't hers.
Hmm.
Completely lost it on mine. I have no idea where they've gone. So
Copy,
You can add them, yeah.
paste. It's online PDF.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, do you have it on a different site than I do?
Think so.
Yeah.
I've already downloaded.
Ooh, man.
Mainly because I'd lose it in my files.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find it every week.
Yeah, because that's the one that I use it on.
So don't I move it every week?
The Island Catch Spawn is where I've got it from, so that's what I use it from. But yeah, as long as you got it, that's fine.
The trouble is, whenever I use online PDFs, even when I've got a good internet speed, it takes forever to load the bastard
It
pages.
does. I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
Scrolling down and it's like not loading anything.
And if you want gear and equipment, it's page
60-ish onwards.
186. Well, just under it. 187 for the actual gears and equipment table.
obviously, like, weapons and armor do apply to the equipment thing as well, but a lot of the worthwhile ones are higher rarities. So in terms of gameplay, you can get like I mentioned in my message on Thursday, anything rarity 4 or below, one piece of equipment rarity 4 or below. Which at the early stage there isn't much equipment that's kind of worthwhile to do it, but there's a couple of things, like for example, like Will's med pack. I actually thought that was a higher rarity, if I'm being honest. So yeah, so Will's got the med pack. What are you getting, Jay?
Page 204. It's the telescopic optical sight.
Yeah, that's a good rarity. Yeah, so you're getting that. What are you putting it on?
My rifle.
You're gonna put it on your rifle. So decreases the difficulty of range combat checks at long and extreme range by 1. That's pretty good.
On the multi-optic site, on the modification options, it says 2 skill perception mods. What does that mean?
Right, so I've got this wrong before, so I'll explain it now. So with any kind of weapon attachment, the base modifier is just what you get for having the attachment on the weapon. The modification options is things that you can pay and have people do like mechanics checks for to basically boost that equipment, to boost that attachment. So in the case of that, the 2 skill perception mods is that 2 times you can spend, it's like 100 credits plus I think 100 for every other modification you've done to the attachment. So it'd be 300 in total, and you can have them do like 2 mechanics checks, and it would, if successful, you would count when you're looking through that site. You would count as having 2 ranks in the perception mod. Well, perception skill, sorry.
Perception skill. So it won't help in combat.
It would not help in combat, no.
I think I'm just going to get the same thing as Jay then.
I mean, how it helps in combat is it removes up to 2 setback die for...
Yeah, that's for like
conditions.
smoke and dark and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I looked earlier, I can eventually get like an armor version that you can put in a helmet.
Okay.
Yeah, the enhanced optics suite. I can get a helmet that does that
Fair enough.
later on, anyway.
Alright, so you're just going to go for the telescopic optical sight as well.
Yeah.
So, right. There should be a section, I think, for under the weapon to yeah, a few
Use
attachments, yeah, and then you can add an attachment on there and say what it does.
What's where the weapon is?
It's
An inventory. Is it? No.
no, in the
Combat.
combat section. Right, Andy,
So-
what are you wanting from equipment?
Oh, I was going to do it in character, but
Okay, yeah, do it in character.
I mean, you up and up, and
Y'all got any load bearing gear and utility belts?
I just like the voice.
Yeah, we can give you one. I couldn't give you both as a reward, but you could purchase the other one if you wanted. I give you one of them as a reward, and you can purchase the other one.
You up and up. God, I have to type quicker.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Alright, so just for simplicity's, I'll give you the load-bearing gear because that'll be the more expensive one of the two, and
Yeah.
it'll be 25 credits for the utility belt.
Okay.
Alright. So he points at that's you, that's you, and then points at Azana. What would you like? Do you know?
I have no idea. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm still reading.
Fair enough. We'll come back to you and points at Kuta. What would you like?
On the slicer gear, I go down to the description of it, but it didn't tell me what it does. As in, why it improves.
The slicer gear.
Yeah.
Let's...
It just gives you fluff about it, and then it doesn't tell you what it actually does to your rolls. I think.
Let me see if I can find it.
Isn't slicing like hacking and style?
Yeah, it is. It's just it doesn't tell me what it improves.
Oh, I just presumed that was what you need to slice stuff. You know,
No,
like
you need a
tools.
fusion cutter
No, fusion cutter isn't for like
for,
hacking.
for slicing stuff, not hacking
literal,
stuff. Yeah.
like literal slicing, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'll be right back.
I need to find the shit I just purchased.
Sorry.
Because it just gives you fluff about it,
It
rather
does.
than just.
So let me have a look. Let me see what it does. Okay. So I'm just looking at things online. The general consensus seems to be that you kind of need the slicer gear in order to slice into computers, as Andy mentioned. So I mean, I'm just gonna read this person's response. You need a toolkit for mechanics checks and a set of slicer gear for slicing checks with computers, basically computer checks. If you don't have the right tools for the job, so if you don't have them, the right tools for the job mechanic kicks in and an attempt will suffer setback depending on the overall difficulty. It's not like an official thing by the looks of it. It's like how they tend to run it, but because I don't think it really mentions anything like the slicer gear. It does with the toolkit, but not with the slicer gear. What I will say, actually, what's the thing for slicing gear? What's the rarity?
4.
4. What I'll say with the slicing gear is just to actually make it worthwhile, because again, it's not like an official rule that you need it to slice into computers. I think it should be more kind of like with a toolkit, like it helps. So I'm gonna slight thing. I'm gonna say that if you have a slicing gear, you could add a boost die to slice it into, like, try to hack into computers.
Okay. So it just have its effect be one Buddha, one Buddha, one boost die.
Once boost die to computer checks for hacking into computers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and likewise, Andy, with a toolkit, because I don't think a toolkit mentions it. I'm gonna have the toolkit because of that, give you a boost die to do for mechanics checks for fixing things.
For fixing things. Okay.
Yes. Well, fixing things or taking something apart, kind of, when you use mechanics checks for those.
Alright.
So
Sweet.
when you put together the nut basket, the armor plating for it. Yeah. But yeah. We'll go with that because it just makes it a bit easier in that sense. So, okay, some slicing gear, got you. Turns back to Rosanna. Any idea at this point, or should I just go get everyone else's?
No, I've got one.
Okay.
A blaster actuating module.
A blaster actuating module. Can you give me a page, sorry?
201.
201. Blaster actuating module. Okay. Increases the weapon damage by 1, adds a set by to all checks made when using it. Okay. But then you've got like damage +1 mods, weapon quality mods. That's alright. Okay, so for the attachments, what we'll do is if we can take your weapons off you, we'll take it to one of the mechanics that we've got in the back who does this kind of stuff. And I'll take the modifications over to him and we'll get them to do it for you, okay?
How long is this going to take?
It shouldn't take too long, to be honest. It shouldn't take too long. And then while he's doing that, I'll go grab the rest of the equipment, okay? Right, so with that, he disappears into the back. You can hear him rummaging around a bit. Then you see him pop out with the. Oh, sorry. Obviously, he takes your weapons. You see him pop out with the weapon mods. Take your weapons, and then going through the other door on the other side. You hear something be said. You can't quite make out what it is, and then you see him pop back out with nothing. Go back in the other side to get more equipment. After a few more minutes, he comes back out with the med pack, the load-bearing gear, the utility belt, which he's going to keep hold of for now. And because you need to pay for that, Andy. And
Yeah.
what was the other one? Sorry, the slicer gear. Yeah, that's it. Slicer gear. And with that it goes right. Well, so it should hopefully just take several more minutes at most for him to put those on. I mean, the scopes are fairly easy. It's more the blaster module that's going to be the harder one to get on. So just check, is there anything that you guys would like to purchase while you are here? Because obviously your little furry friend here wants this utility belt.
I've got a lot of things I want to sell.
So, okay, what do you have for us today?
I'm gonna unload everything onto the counter at once. That's there's just a big mountain of blasters on
Are
this
you gonna
counter.
do it at once, or are you just gonna be like, are you gonna do the thing where it's just like one? There we are, like grabbing a couple out, putting them on.
Yeah, all of them.
Alright. So as you can like put on the first few, he's like, oh, okay, and then you reach and grab on. He's like, oh, that's impressive, and then you just keep doing it until you have like the 22 blasters there. And he goes, yeah, because you got like 17 blasters and 5 light, haven't you?
Yeah.
He goes,
At one point, he accidentally pulls out an Ewok.
yeah, unfortunately, we can't take your little furry friend. Unfortunately,
And 4 credit chips. I don't know what to do with those.
Where do we
as a
hand those
group,
in?
are you all going to pool the credit chips together and then divide it amongst you, or are you just kind of keeping it? Whoever got it. That's something you guys decide as a group.
At least I'm splitting mine. The ones I found.
Yeah.
You had to think about it though, didn't you?
I do like money. And I am the one with lots of things right now. I've got 5,000 maybe worth of blasters all to myself.
Yo, they're like, I didn't see none of y'all kind of use fucking blasters.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is quite a few, and of course we will be happy. We will be happy to buy them. Because obviously, as you know, the
They're obviously
rebellion-
second hand, so we can't buy them full price.
It's not so much their second hand. It's more we don't have the credits to buy them at full price really. So we'd offer you probably about half of what they're worth, half of what you could probably buy them for on like a regular, from like a regular arms dealer, which would come out at everything for. You kind of just quick calculation of 4,150 credits. However, I would like to I say make a proposition, but it's also something that we've offered to other agents in the past and they have taken it, so I just want to check if you want to take it. Obviously, like I just mentioned, the Rebellion doesn't have a lot of credits really, and can't properly arm a lot of its new recruits that come in. Especially if they're coming in and they've got no real training. Like you guys came in with your own weapons. But some people don't, and this kind of stuff would be used for that. So the option that we give our agents, other than to buy things at half the value, is if you just donate these to the Rebellion, we put in a good word with Rebel Command about what you've done, and it'll go some way to kind of help you guys become better known in the Rebellion as people who are helping to supply it. It's completely up to you either way. Now, out of character, you can either take the 4,150 credits, or you don't take any credits, you don't get anything, or that, but each of you gets 5 duty for giving over this stuff.
5?
5 duty each for giving over all these blaster pistols. With things like pistols, like the smaller things like this, like the less valuable stuff, you need at least... Now, you've got to hand everything over at once. You can't go here's 15 duty, here's another 15 more duty. It's all or nothing. You got to do it all at the same time. For things like blaster pistols, less valuable stuff, it's you need at least 15 things to hand over at once. For things like blaster rifles, it's more it's 10. And if you somehow manage to get bigger weapons, like the repeating blasters or the missile launchers or whatever, then you're looking at 5, because they're the expensive shit. And each time you do that, it's 5 duty.
I'd rather just take
half the
credits right
value.
now.
It's completely up to you guys. I've just explained out of characters what it would be, but in character it's up to you guys to decide what you want to do with it. So if you guys want to have a quick think of that, that's absolutely fine.
Money comes in handy.
It does. I mean, you can also use the credits to, if you can find in black markets or anything like that.
I mean, the Rebellion is still going to get the guns if we take the money.
Yes,
that is true, but you're not charging us for it. Basically,
Yeah.
we're not having to pay you for it. You're just kind of basically donating them to us, to help the Rebellion run and allowing us to keep these, in this case, 4,150 credits to buy other bits of equipment from black markets around the galaxy to help our agents and to help fund our armies. It's completely.
But I feel like we need the money to do that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm voting for money.
Money.
Yep.
Oh, I need money. Money, please.
Okay.
Right, that's 4.
At least.
That's alright. So, is that how you guys do it, like a majority? Okay, so money it is. That's fine. So
You guys are a democracy, are you?
What a strange system of government.
assholes. Right. So
You with your hoity-toity ideals.
Alright, so I will allow me just to take these pistols into the back, and I will, once I've got them all,
Should I
I'll
add the
return with
chips in there as well?
What was that, sorry?
Should I add the chips in there as well?
Yeah, the credit sticks.
Creatures.
Our money, though,
Can
isn't
we
it?
deal with that?
What is it? Okay.
Because if so, then I'm
Again,
handing mine
I
as well.
can't unlock these credit sheets for you, but we do have someone who can back there, so I can just quickly give anything to him.
Alright.
Alright, then, yeah. And, like, show my credit 6.
Right.
Yeah, I'll throw mine over as well.
Alright, cool.
I'll just throw an empty hand of nothingness. Keep
Right.
getting it.
Right, so how many? So
Give me.
There you go.
Give me.
Right, so
Where's my share?
So again, our characters real quick. What? How much do each of you have?
207.
218.
50.
So 207 and 218, you said,
Yep.
and 50.
Mm-hmm.
And are they the only? I think they're the only ones. Okay.
Thank
Right.
you.
All right, cool. So I just need it so I can have him tell you the total when. Okay. Right. So plus the 4150. Okay, so that's how much it is. Right. All right. So so I'll just take the chits off you. Take it into the back, and our guy will just see about unlocking them. He's very good at what he does, so again, it should take him pretty much no time at all. So again, he's a lot of back and forth with him. You do see a second person come out to start helping take the blaster pistols into the back of the other side. Then after a little bit of time, the original person who's you haven't asked for the names, so you don't know what they are, comes back up and he goes, right, thank you for being patient. He hands you back your weapons with the modifications on that you asked for. Well, there you go, they've now done. As for the credit chits, what I've done is I've added that total for those chits to the total that we're going to pay for those pistols. So the total that you will all be receiving as a group is 4,625 credits.
Not bad.
Right.
We didn't roll on his hotness.
I mean, I don't care.
I mean, no one asked. So just so you guys are aware, in character, that is 660 credits each, and then 5 left over.
Wait, how many, sorry?
660 credits each.
Damn.
5
Right.
5 left over. So what you do with the 5? So he will pass you a chit each, and he'll go right. So the 660 on each of those for you guys. He also give one to Connie, and I will update Connie's.
Should we donate the 5 to the rebellion?
Yeah.
The change.
He's got like one of those little tins on his cover.
I mean, every
For blind dogs or
every
whatever.
credit does help. I mean, every credit will help, and it would be appreciated.
What, they get is 0.5 of a contribution?
I don't think it would get you any recognition
0.05.
for donating 5 credits to the rebellion. To be perfectly honest, I don't think it will.
Like a monthly direct debit of 5 credits a month. 5 credits a month can buy 1 agent, a blaster in a year.
A year? Are you fucking...
You too can help save the rebellion.
Are you fucking high?
5 credits a month.
5 credits. Okay, do you want me to actually tell you how many months it'll fucking take if you did that? Do you actually want me to find out? Alright, let me get to the... And are we talking like a blaster pistol here?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it then, fuck it, alright? Fuck it. 80 months!
80 months.
80 months.
Yeah, that's what. That's
So every
is
80 months we get our rank.
Which
Our
would
rank.
be
8 points.
6.5 years.
Which would be over 6.5 years. Like you're like 6 years and 8 months.
And then we get a duty point, right?
Yeah.
I think by that point hopefully the rebellion will be over. So I don't think. Fucking hell. Right.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Alright,
Just
alright,
5
whatever.
credits a month.
You can do whatever you
Text rebellion
Right,
on 36575.
want. 36575 Rebellion.
555 Empire sucks. Call this number. And you too can be a part of the rebellion.
Fucking hell. Fuck.
I fucking love the
Yeah,
idea.
The TV adverts are full of them, like long shots of like dejected looking people with like Empire flags over their heads. Trying to get
Right.
water out of a really shitty well. Whilst on, just pointing a gun at them.
I don't know. Right, so,
And
right,
insert celebrity
so-
here.
so you don't care about the last 5 credits, you're just gonna let him keep that. We'll let the Rebellion keep it. Alright, fair
I was gonna donate it.
Unless one of you really want it.
enough. Jacob's face, like,
Unless one of you want to.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to Jacob, to be
Out
honest.
of the-
I
I
hate
was
to
gonna
take
give Jacob, to be
it.
honest.
Alright, I guess.
He got us most of that money, right? So fuck it.
I guess he's getting that 5 credits.
Nah.
Fair enough. Right. Now, again, so
Every
what
little
yeah,
helps.
is that? So obviously he's still got the utility belt with him, and he goes. So looking at Niku, you said you wanted the utility belt, which would be 25 credits.
You have no. I'm not even using my text speech. Just you have no.
And is there anything else that anyone wants to get while they're here? An actual buy.
Oh yeah, we just got a fuckload of money. That's a good point.
Right.
Wait. Oh. Could I buy that slice of gear?
You could. How much? Is that?
500.
It's like 500, isn't it?
I
Something
mean,
like
if
that?
you
Or is
wanted
it-
to buy the slice of gear, then you can buy the slice of gear. Just remember to make.
Yeah,
note
that's
the-
okay.
Yeah, if you.
Because it's rarity 4.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
available.
That's fine. Yeah. That's right, Rarity.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just check the incomes.
Hmm.
I mean, I've got fuckloads, right? It's just 2? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Easy.
Yeah, I mean your load bearing gear helps, and now you've got the
Oh,
utility
massively.
belt. And now you've got the utility belt, which gives you another one.
Yeah, I'm on fucking 16, I think, right now. As max.
Sit with 16 as max.
Yeah, because it adds like +5, those 2.
4. Plus
No,
4.
4 for the load bearing.
3 for load bearing.
It says 4 on the thingy.
It's a backpack's 4, load bearing's 3, utility belt's
No,
1.
load bearing says 4, sorry. One sec. Alright, did I look at the wrong thing? I might have looked.
You, I will double check just in case.
It was right next to. Yeah, load bearing had. 3. Why did they have. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Alright.
Yeah, it's the backpack's like right on top of it.
Dang.
Like, right,
Okay.
which is 4. Yeah. Yeah, so you're only at 15. Only.
Only. Can hold a lot of shit.
You can hold a lot of shit, yeah. Alright, so is anyone else wanted to buy anything? Or don't you care?
I think so.
Not that I can
No.
see.
I think I'm going for a quick one right now.
Alright.
What did you say was for slice again, sir?
What
do
for
you mean?
encumbrance?
The bonus, sorry.
Oh, boost die when you're using computers to hack into a computer.
Okay,
Or something.
thank you.
Or hack into something, I should say.
Yeah. For hacking. Okay.
Right. So that's that. So what is Fel wanting?
Hmm?
Or are you just looking
I
away?
don't want that extra.
Oh, okay, you're not going to buy anything, right? Fair dues. Right, so... we should guys go look out there then. Remember, we've got things in stock. If you need something from us, hopefully we'll have it. We usually kept, because we're at the moment, because we are, normally our base, as well as the flagship of the fleet is well stocked. However, because we not only are the flagship of the fleet, but are the base at the moment, because we lost ours in Yavin, we are extra stocked, so remember us if you want to buy anything.
Will do.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to go do some sorting out in the back. and to arrange a shipment for these pistols to some of our agents on another world. And with that, he leaves you and goes into the back.
Bruh.
All right. So what are you guys doing now?
Oh my god. Do
Oh.
some medical shit.
Oh yeah, Will. Slight.
Work on a nut
Oh yeah,
basket.
sorry. So, Will, slight back on Will, because you said you wanted to sell your emergency med pack as well.
Yeah.
So he would have bought that off you as well for another 50. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, just remembered about it now. All right. Ali.
Do we need to do any more mechanics checks for working on this nut basket?
I mean, you need to get like the materials and such.
Ah, shit.
To
Yeah, how much is that going to cost?
do it? I'd have to get back to you on that one, to be honest. 'Cause I'm not entirely.
Damn. I mean, yeah, it's not in the book.
It's really not. So
Armor plating.
The armor section.
I mean, it could be armor plating, you know.
Do we want
How much is
padded
that?
arm, or do we want laminate arm for our little cart?
Wait, what did you say? Padded armor or laminate?
Yeah, like stormtrooper armor, or just padding.
Probably Stormtrooper, right? Because it still looks like a laundry basket on the outside.
Yeah,
All the armor's on the inside.
That and the laminate armor is like plastic flexi stuff, which is
Is it?
quite
Oh.
thin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, well, it means that it's more to disperse blast energy rather than to absorb it.
Oh.
So it means that it'll give
Gotcha.
you more room on the inside.
Ooh. Hmm.
And it's probably easy to mold.
Yeah. Hmm.
That you go find
That
a
would be
line,
expensive,
put
actually,
some
shit.
leather, and then reforge it.
I just looked at laminate armor.
Yeah.
It's expensive, dude.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure the raw sheet of it's cheaper than being molded into a shape, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, Aaron. Maybe.
I mean, it
Because that's a
would,
lot of
but
money. I don't have that type of money, actually.
I would still need to get back to you a bit on that.
Fuck.
Because I'm not.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
I want to take on as the next mission. Shit.
I mean, I was not expecting you to make it into a fucking battle wagon, for fuck's sake.
I don't think anyone was, to be honest.
You are literally doing what the fucking orcs do in fucking Warhammer 40k. You just bolt things together and be like, this shit works, sure.
Go faster lines on it, and you believe hard enough, it'll work.
Yeah. Painted red. Make sure it's painted red. You're going extra inch. That's like...
You guys know that the reason the orcs and shit in 40k can fly is because they've got like a psychic power that together, if they collectively believe in something, becomes true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
From their
Yep,
machines,
yep,
it's just got all the
that's
stuff
it.
thrown in there.
Kids go faster lines.
Holy
Faster because they
that is
believe that
actually
painting go faster
legit.
lines on.
Yeah. Same with
No
painting
fucking
things,
way.
No, same with painting
Their
things red.
spaceships are piles of shit, but they believe they should fly, so they do.
Yeah. Put it this way.
Yeah.
Because, like, just to use an example, in the fluff,
Fuck.
the Imperium man, like Space Marines and Guard and such, got hold of like a bunch of orc weapons and took them apart to see how they worked, and there was no firing mechanism at all. But because the orcs believed that they fired, they actually worked.
What?
Yeah, legit.
You think if so a way to defeat the orcs in that would be like if they're all on the ships, they send a transmission over and like they have all of the screens on to watch it, and it's just a load of logic to explain why this stuff doesn't work, and then all of them
They wouldn't believe
become
it.
completely convinced, and then no, but if it did, they'd be like, oh, this stuff shouldn't work, and everything just falls apart, and they go, ah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Put it this way, their ships really aren't vacuum sealed. Not properly, anyway. They just believe that they're going to hold together, the weapons are going to work, and that they can basically breathe, and they're like, yeah, it works. We're good.
Alright. Shit. I didn't think they had that much psychic power. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they're like the most powerful psychers, apparently.
You don't know. So when
Yeah.
the collective
Yeah, you
release,
just have no idea. Except like the few of them who actually kind of can use psychic powers to some degree. But even then, they still don't understand things. They're just like, oh, I can actually use this shit. What's going on? I wanted that thing to die over there, and it suddenly died without me even shooting at it.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that shit.
It's fucking nuts.
That's amazing.
It's
That's
funny that
absolutely
The
amazing.
Orc thinks I can use this computer very well. He can use it.
That's actually fucking amazing.
Or it's like one of the most solutions of being a really good singer. They're a really good singer, in fact.
it's going to be collective belief. Like a bunch of them have to believe
Alright.
it, and it works. That's what it is. But I think my favourite is like the go faster.
Yeah,
Paint them on, they paint it and it goes faster.
yeah. I thought it was like the colour red. They paint it red, and they're like,
Yeah.
red makes things go faster.
Yeah.
Makes
Oh
the
my
trucks go
God.
zoom.
No,
Fucking hell.
Alright, back on topic. We're not in the Warhammer
Yeah.
sci-fi.
It's a nice lesson, though.
It is. It's cool. There are 40k systems out there as well for role playing.
Yeah.
For fucking hilarious.
I've seen them.
But yeah, sorry. Back to this. So, so you've got the credit sheets. A couple of people. Well, one person bought something. And people got what they wanted. So what next?
Excellent. I'm just working on a nut basket.
medicine.
And
Medicine's about to happen.
Oh, medicine.
there's that as well.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
You start spreading. Wait,
Yeah.
tell me.
Pain index.
I'm gonna need you to take off all your clothes. Let's go somewhere quiet. In the fucking hallway.
Okay.
But yeah, now I'll go in medicine, both Azana and me.
Alright, who are you doing first?
Her.
Azana. So yeah, for Azana, it's just one difficulty, and obviously you
I
get
like
a
it.
boost because of the med
One
pack.
boost.
Mhm.
Jig. Kills. Medican.
Okay, yep, that's absolutely fine. No issues there. Azana, your critical injury has been healed. So I think on your character sheet you should be able to just clear it off somehow.
I think there's a heal button on it.
Yeah, I think there's like a heal button or something on there.
Heal.
Mm.
There we go.
Alright,
Go.
cool, that's good. Alright. And then if you want to do it on yourself, to do it on yourself you have to increase the difficulty by 2.
Bye.
So it's difficulty 2, and then it now becomes difficulty 4 because it's on yourself.
Shit.
But you still get your boost die. Worst case scenario, you fail and you can't try again. You've got to go to the back tank.
Mm.
Does anyone feel like let me use a fast point?
We have loads.
I mean, yeah, we do have
Can do.
lots.
I mean, we said yes to the nut basket.
I mean,
So
yeah.
we can
be
turn you
honest.
down.
So that's either upgrade or
Mm.
what is it exactly I get again?
Rid of difficulty or up one of your dice to yellow. Think, right? Or up a dice. Yeah.
But I think you just might be upgrade.
Yeah.
One upgrade.
Completely
Yeah,
upgrade the-
it'd be an upgrade. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately you do fail to heal the critical injury, but you did get some advantages. I don't know whether they're gonna do anything in this case.
This is embarrassing. I'm much better at doing it to other people.
Yeah, I mean, on the actual skill, in the skill section, it says that you can use it to recover strain, but you've all recovered your
You're not
strain
strained.
anyway. Yeah. By the way, who's actually wounded at the moment? Who's actually got some wounds?
I mean, I was. Am I still?
I think I've still got one.
I still have
Right.
5.
I did mention it earlier, but I think a couple of people weren't there. That because for every day you were travelling, you recovered 1 wound. I don't know who wasn't there to hear it.
I mean, I took off 3 already and still have wounds.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
you're good then. So anyone who hadn't taken off 3 from what they started the session with, take off 3.
Pretty sure I already did.
That's fine. Who's actually got wounds left? So Zana's got 1.
I've got 3.
I got 2.
I've got 5.
5.
4.
4.
Jesus. I
Right.
missed a hell of a fight. Fucking hell.
You did.
Ow.
You
We
did.
got
I mean,
shot
they
at.
grabbed 22 fucking blaster pistols, and that wasn't all of them because they had to run away.
Yeah, we were running away, and he was staying behind, picking them all up.
Out of the entire fight, I took like 4 strain and no wounds.
Well, yeah, you were behind the computer console.
Well, no, he was at a door for some of it, trying to shoot people.
Yeah.
Some of it. But, like, you know, I was running around between all of the doors, almost trying to cover everything.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Well, no, I was on one door, but I was like, you know, I was the only person shooting out of that door because I passed a pistol to she shot it once and was like, nah, not for me, and put it back.
And then she went and grabbed another one from the basket,
Yeah.
and then actually...
And then we ran away. So.
Yeah. Alright. Now, you can, for those of you who are still wounded, you can also go in the back to tanks and you will heal wounds. Which is 1 every 2 hours. So because Azana will have to be in there for 24 hours to have a chance of... not Azana, sorry. Azana's healed as Fel will have to be in there for 24 hours to heal her critical injury. So by that, everyone would get up to 12 wounds back. So everyone at that point who's wounded, if you get in a back to tank, will be healed to full in terms of wounds. It will just be a case of, for the sake of brevity, if there's nothing else that anyone else really wants to do, we'll just start having Fel make rolls. Does anyone want to do anything in particular before we start this, or?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
I mean, no
get a few
basketball.
drinks.
What was that, sorry,
Use
Adam?
a force point, get some more whiskey.
Yeah.
False point.
No, I
more
go
whiskey.
scouting some whiskey.
Alright. I mean, it's not Corellian whiskey, but you could find some whiskey, I guess.
Okay. What should I get?
So 2 seconds. So were you asking how much whiskey you got?
Yeah.
You can get a bottle.
Where's the whiskey from?
It's fairly
Is it
cheap
better or
stuff.
worse than Corellian whiskey?
I don't know. It doesn't have a particular planet that it says it's from.
Sounds like some dodgy
you
whiskey,
just-
guys.
You're told it's fairly cheap stuff they got off the black market.
Yeah.
So it might be
Off
poisonous.
the
you
black
never know.
market. Shit.
So it might be poisonous, you never know. But it's cheap things. It's cheap things, and only one person they know of has been sent to sickbay because of it.
Oh, fuck. That sounds scary. This is meant to be whiskey, right? Not fucking absinthe.
I mean, I don't know. They found it under a counter. They got. They're assuming it's whiskey.
Did he have
First they got it
hallucinations?
from a black market, now they found it under a counter.
I know. Yeah, they got it from a black market, and it was stored under the counter.
How
Right,
did you
that's
find this
fine.
whiskey?
I know. It smells like alcohol.
Did the
So did I just pick up white spirits?
have hallucinations? Did he have hallucinations?
Wait, did you
It's
what?
got
Sorry?
rocket fuel.
Did he have hallucinations?
I mean, they haven't tried it. And like,
I mean, the person that went to sick bay.
no, I mean they went to sick bay because they just drank too much.
Oh, okay,
And
so
the
it's
ate
more
something that,
moonshine.
they ate something that disagreed with them, or disagreed with the whiskey. They weren't sure.
Ooh.
Did-
That's a dangerous risk to fucking drink this shit.
Goodbye. All right, so, I'll say that. So, just real quick, I would like just to drag Dannielle into one of the other channels real quick. All right, we will be right back. Alright, so you said you wanted to do it secretly.
Yeah.
I completely understand. So what? So
Something else is out
now,
of what it
because you
was.
only have 2 wounds, it takes you 4 hours to be healed fully, and that's fine. After which you go, and because you said you wanted to send some credits home.
Yeah.
I'll have to read that in a minute. So, you already know who to go to.
Yeah.
You've already got like a contact who could do that for you.
Mm.
And they'll look up at you. You recognize them for being on the Yavin 4 base because you did it while you were there.
Yeah.
And they'll go, Miss Azana, it's a pleasure as always.
Yep.
Here to send some more credits over.
Yep, I am. I want to send 500, please.
500 credits. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. You know, I know you've mentioned you sending it home, but you've never mentioned why you're sending it.
It's a touchy subject. I'd rather not.
Okay. No, I apologize.
And remember to keep this between us. That was our deal.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't told us all. I mean, I've had to inform my higher ups that you are transferring credits away, but I had to tell them that it was family, but that you requested that it wasn't going to be locked into any further, and they're accommodating like that. They're happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall we get there as soon as possible?
That's absolutely fine. Is there any kind of particular message you want to send with it today?
I guess just let them know I'm okay. And if they're trying to contact me, the communicator's broken.
Still, it's not working. Huh?
Nope. I need to get that fixed at some point.
Right. No, that's fine. I'll get that. Can I have your credit sheet a second, sorry?
Yep.
Thank you very much. He takes it off you and he puts it into a computer, into a machine essentially attached to his computer, and he goes, same recipient, yep.
Yep, same as always.
Okay, lovely. 1 minute, please. So he starts typing things away, and then the machine spits out the credit sheet, and he goes, right, there you go. 500 credits have been sent.
Perfect. Thank you.
I hear your last mission went quite well.
Yes, it did. Surprisingly well.
That's good to hear. Just make sure to keep yourself safe. Whoever you're sending these credits to, I imagine will be very upset if something happened to you.
Yeah, I know.
Right, that's fine.
I'm worried about Cecilia, though.
Yeah, we've got no idea. I hear she was on the same transport as Princess Leia, who was on the base at the time.
Right.
So, and we've also haven't heard from her, so it's hard to say. He's like scratching like the back of his neck. It's hard to say what's happened.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed. She's okay.
Fingers crossed they got
May
to
the
safety.
force be with her and all that.
Same to you.
Mm.
Same to us all, really. We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Right, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you've got more important business to be taken care of.
Probably.
Right. The guy is pure male. He leans forward and he goes, listen, if you two ever want to talk to someone about what's going on, you know I'm happy to listen at least.
Oh, I know, dear. I'd love to spend some time with you.
I'll have to take you up on that the next time you have some free time.
I would love to.
Okay.
And Angel is taking quite a lot of my attention.
I imagine so, yeah. Okay, anyway, like I said, I'll let you get going. Alright, have a great rest of the day.
You too.
Alright, bye. Alright, let's head back into other chat.
Yeah. Yo.
Yo.
Alright.
Yo,
Cool.
yo, yo.
Alright, so because it takes various amounts of hours for people to heal their wounds. So everyone's wound would be at full. It's 2 hours per wound. So I think like Azana comes out after 4. Rolo had you 3, I think.
Yeah.
So Rolo will come out after 6, and Fel had 4, I think.
Yeah.
Fel will come out after 8. Well, actually, no, Fel can't come out
Well,
after
no,
8.
I'll be after
because-
24.
Yeah, you're in
so
24 at least. So, and I believe Talon was 5, so he'll come after 10 hours. So, just a quick question. For the 2 of you who aren't going in the back to tanks, what are you doing in the meantime? Are you just waiting there, or are you doing anything else?
Not basket. Just find out about that shit.
Are you just trying
Find
to,
out what I can do. Yeah,
just trying to-
analyzing that shit. Yeah.
Gonna start drawing the schematics.
yeah,
Yep, basically.
just start drawing like a blueprint, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and what is Kuta
Yeah,
going
and
to do?
I will, I don't know, sleep, have some food, chat with people, occasionally check in with everybody that's in the BAFTA tanks, and then for my own amusement, draw on the BAFTA tanks, and we've outlined your own person with a
There
photo
are
in them.
doctors there, and they will stop you from doing that, unfortunately.
Oh, fucking spoil spots.
Right, so just to check, Niku, where are you drawing
Yes.
these like blueprints and such? Are you doing it in the medical lab, or like the med bay, or are you going somewhere else?
It's just anywhere I fucking just go, really. Like, if I'm gonna go eat, I'll take it with me, sort of shit.
Okay.
Just anywhere. Anywhere I can just sit down and just do it.
Alright, so you guys do that. Kuta, because you mentioned you come back to check in on people every now and again.
Yeah.
You come back one time and you see that Azana is not in the back tank anymore, and that she's not there.
Okay.
Are you still going by the same routine, or?
I was gonna look around, see if Doc's like, when does Aaron get out?
But she got out about 15 minutes ago. She got changed and went and said that she had to go and do something. So
Right. No what?
I've got no idea, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I know, so I'm just trying to look after the other patients. More than anything. Right.
I'll go check a room.
Okay. So you go and check a room. Azana, after what you do, where are you going after that?
Probably back to the infirmary, probably. So everyone else is.
Oh, back to like medbay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
so
well,
you go there.
find where everyone else is.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, so you heard that. So, so Kuta, you head over to, I mean, technically you guys don't really have like a specific room. You've got there's like a couple of, like two, basically like dormitory rooms. One for the guys, one for the girls.
Yeah.
You head to the one that Azana would be in, and it doesn't seem like there's anyone in.
Okay, I'll have a wander background.
Right, so.
And go check on everybody else, and I'd probably run into her at some point.
Okay. Well, you go and check the mess hall, and you see Niku's there, kind of drawing some things and muttering to himself in a language you can't understand. Just sounds like a lot of nubs to you. You're not entirely sure what he's saying. And then you go check in at the med bay, and you see that Azana is in the med bay now. She's there.
You're back.
Oh, hey, beautiful. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Yeah, I was wandering around. Got some cheap whiskey.
Oh. And you left?
Yeah.
Go
So
sit
I'll put it out
down,
and go.
have some, spend some time together.
Tiny little bit in the ball.
I wouldn't drink it all myself. Yeah, so I'll sit down and go pull it out and go, no cups. The neck bottle.
Yeah. That's right. So, unless you guys are wanting to say anything else or do anything else, for the sake of brevity, Rolo and Taylor will get out. Is Nico wanting to do anything?
Nah, just what I'm doing right now.
Alright. So, in that case then, Will, could I have you make a resilience check at difficulty 2, please?
Why does he have to do that?
For every 24 hours they spend in the back tank, to make a resilience check. Yeah, unfortunately, you failed that. So you're gonna have to spend another 24 hours in there.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's once every 24 hours that you get to make the check.
Wow.
Floating in the back.
Right. So, okay, if none of you guys want to do anything for over these days in particular.
I want to go.
I can't think of it.
Oh, Kuta wants to go do something. All right. So Kuta, you do check in on the med lab, and it does seem like now. Fel is still in the back tank. So
I want to get like darts, but you know the little suction things that'll stick to glass.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go find a few of them so I can just sit there and start throwing them at Fel while she's about to start going.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you can find those easily enough. You start doing that, and you have the doctors go. Excuse me, can you not do that? There's someone who's in pain. No.
I mean, does it affect them?
It doesn't affect them. They're in a tank of liquid. They can't feel no.
Exactly. So why the
I
fuck?
mean, we don't know that it, doesn't affect them. I would have to say no. A medical study has never been done to see whether these suction darts will affect someone's healing in the back tank.
I'm sorry, but they've been tests of these in moving transports, so they've been jiggling around the place, and it hasn't affected the person. So this won't do much.
God, just for God's sake, just don't get in the way. Right.
Susanna.
You do see.
10 points if you get the head.
Right, you do see the doctor type something in onto like the control panel of the back tank, which seems to release something into the back tank.
Okay.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to do today?
I mean, this kind of seems fun. To be honest, I kind of want to join in that, but I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll check in on people, and see what's going on. And then, you're just throwing darts at this fucking Fel. Sure, I'll join in.
Hey, Kuta, where did you get that cheap whiskey from?
It was the mess hall.
Yeah, scrounging for myself.
I will go try and find some. Is there any left? Do you know?
I do not know.
I will go find out.
Alright, see,
I'd say you owe me some bottles of alcohol. Oh, I can go argue for some bottles.
Wait.
I'm sure the quartermaster would love to see me again.
Get his name this time.
What I think I might turn in alcohol searching by stealthing. I'm robbing some. The good shit.
Wait, what?
The good shit behind the bar. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
All right. Actually, yeah. Sorry, there would probably be like a separate bar to the mess hall, so that's probably where you went to get it.
Oh shit! All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my.
Alright, so make a stealth check at like 2 difficulty.
I mean,
and I'm going to give you.
Azana's talking to the bar.
I'm going to give you a boost die because of your size, but then a setback die because you're very distinctive.
I mean, I think I already get that. I remove all setback dies. Opposed. Wait. What? I don't understand how this works.
Oh, is it Ewok thing?
Yeah, it's an Ewok thing. Sent.
Hang on.
Oh, is that for me? Oh.
It might be in certain terrain. Let me check.
Go back in a sec.
Alright.
It's in other, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that's only from like I pick up on people that have been sneaky around me.
Hang on. I'll have a quick check. Sent. Ewoks may remove all setback imposed due to concealment against a target that was in short range. Yeah, it's not you stealthing it.
It's not me. Okay. So boost die, which is
the blue die.
Blue dice.
And then a setback die, which is the black one. At 2 difficulty.
At 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, you're very distinctive.
So it's 1 black, 2 purple.
Yes.
1 blue.
Yes. And then the normal stuff wrong.
Make sure. Ooh, this is not gonna go good. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh no, someone threat. Shit.
Okay, so I mean, is Azana talking to the guy as well?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I came with her.
All right. So
I'm just sneaking behind the bar.
So Nico, you do manage to stealth past. However, upon entering like the barrier, you accidentally knock something over and it smashes.
Fuck.
You still haven't been seen, but the bartender, as he was like looking at Azano approaching, kind of feels smash and like looks off to the side. Huh?
So he has,
And he goes,
oh fuck.
and he goes, "Hello, is someone over there?" And he starts kind of like walking over towards him.
Wait, towards me?
Yep.
Shit.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like some alcohol. I mean, you know,
can you just give me a minute? Sorry, I just need to go check over it.
I don't know. Fuck.
I mean, you can try.
Can I hide? Can I hide in like one of like the cubby holes? Maybe like underneath the bar. Is
Okay.
Is it like something I can open and get in?
Make another stealth check
Shit.
at
With
3 difficulty.
okay.
With a setback die.
No boost.
No boost.
Fuck! Son of a bitch, you made this so much harder.
Actually, no, no.
I've already done it. Shit.
I would have had to give you
Separate.
another boost, but
Fuck. Can I? There's
yeah,
no way to
well,
roll
no,
a boost on its own.
yeah, there is, there is. If you just put one
There is?
boost in the top and then hit, there should be the dice thing near it. Like in the top bar.
Oh, and the dice pool. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, in the
I got you.
the dice pool. Yeah, just put one in and add it on. Okay, it wouldn't have got rid of the threat. All right.
Damn it.
Okay, so you you think you've hit him pretty well.
Shit.
You go, and you see the legs of who you assume is the bartender standing in front of you.
Yeah.
Facing not facing towards you, facing just off over there, kind of like
Oh,
looking at a mess,
okay.
and he's like, "Oh, I'll have to clean that up later." I swear to God, if I find who did this, and if it happens to be that little furry bugger,
What? That didn't even wrong.
I mean, oh God.
Shit. This is my first offense.
So he goes, "I'm sorry about that. You know that little furry thing?
oh, dear fuzzy, yes.
Yes, I get the feeling they're over there somewhere. I haven't seen them, but I saw some of their fur on the ground.
Right.
Well, I assume it's their fur. I haven't seen anything else that has that kind of fur, so if they're over there, I'm just going to look at you and give them the opportunity to quietly leave."
Oh, but Fuzzy's such a darling. He wouldn't do anything like that.
Yes, that's why they've tried to sneak behind my bar.
Oh, I don't know.
If you
Anyway,
want the good things, you have to pay for them.
Shit, he's talking directly to me. Fuck. I really want to try and get the good things.
Yes.
Did he give me like a discount? See, I had a load of alcohol on my ship, and it went missing. So I was hoping.
You're making me sound dumb! It wasn't 10 minutes!
What the fuck was that?
Wait, what?
What was that?
Was that
Wait,
you,
what's that?
Jacob? Was that
No.
yours?
Wait, is that me?
And were you playing anything?
No. That's so scary me. No, it wasn't me.
And can anyone
fuck?
can anyone hear like a domestic thing going on around them?
What the fuck? Alright, I'm checking my shit right now, see if it was me. I don't think so.
I mean, your stuff
No.
does come over your mic, Andy, which is why I thought it might have been you.
Yeah, I know, that's why I thought it was me, but there's nothing's open, nothing's playing, nothing, zero.
It's a ghost.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, hold me. Alright, no. Alright. So you were asking for a discount, something, right?
Yes.
It's like,
So it went missing. And I'd rather not go bug the quartermaster again, even though I will if I have to.
make a charm check. 2 difficulty,
Mhm.
but with a boost die.
Which one's difficulty?
The purple.
Purple.
ones.
Boost is blue?
Boost is blue,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I feel for you, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I could book the quartermaster then.
Can I take a risk and try and rob shit? I know he's fucking calling me out and shit, but can I take a risk and rob the good shit?
Okay, first things first. If you are you actually wanting to do this?
I'm like 70% yeah.
If you want to do it, it will be a no. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. I want you to decide.
Fuck.
You're going to
that's
decide
wrong.
now if you're going to do it, and then I make you do the roll if you're going to do it.
I mean, fuck it. Yeah, it's my first offense. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, right. So you do a stealth check at 3 difficulty, 1 boost, 2 setback.
Oh, fucking hell.
He knows you're over there.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, yeah, I've committed. Alright.
Yeah, that's why I wait.
Oh, yeah!
You fail the check.
What? Yeah!
You got no successes.
Fuck!
Now you can use
That
those
doesn't count!
Now you can use those advantages to quickly dart back into your hidey hole.
Oh, really? Oh, I can't use it to grab something?
No. No, because...
Fuck.
No, you can't, unfortunately.
I can't use those 2 advantages to make a success?
No, you can't.
Fuck! Ah. How expensive are these balls?
Probably not as expensive as they're worth. They're not worth it.
Oh, they're not worth.
It's really not worth.
Alright.
I'm sorry. It's not.
Fine. I'll dart back into my fucking hole. Shit.
Right. Well, while Azana's talking, I'm gonna actually see whether I can find a price for the fucking Carillion whiskey.
I like how you said it's my first offense. As in, have we been told by like a 3-strike system or something?
Might be. Might get thrown in the brig. There's the brig, right?
Yes, there is a brig. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually tell me how much it costs the Carillion whiskey. It gives me an encumbrance and a page number for, but it does that annoying thing where it abbreviates the bloody books. I've got no idea which fucking book it's from. Hang on. Right, so, yes, I'm just gonna be looking this up if you wanna. Is it?
I'm not gonna say shit.
Oh, yeah.
Meant to be hide.
It might be Sons of Fortune. I'll have a look. So what's the Sana doing?
Trying to get some alcohol from this person. I'm gonna have to buy it this time.
You are,
Next time I do the
is there any kind of particular
anything I can get drunk to?
I mean, that's pretty much everything.
Everything, yeah.
Officers.
I just wanted free alcohol.
Alright. Well, I found the book for Carillion whiskey. I just need to get to the right fucking page. And I got so many tabs open, I think he's starting to lag a little.
Holy shit.
I mean, I've got 5 core rulebook tabs open. I probably don't even need all the 5. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I sometimes see that when I go back and watch your recordings. You have like a bajillion open.
I do, yeah.
I mean, he is DM though, so you know.
Yeah.
It is
that
helpful
shit.
to have, like,
It's
it
to
open
try-
at multiple points.
It's easier to have a load of tabs instead of
Yeah.
12 books.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, there's a tab. The issue is when I like load it up, it always loads up and goes back to page 1. Rather than being able to keep page. I mean, I had one on like the contribution reward things. I've got one on the skills, one on equipment, and one on the back to tank healing stuff. And that's what I had there. Come on, give me the fucking price. Okay, is that? Okay. Fucking hell. Alright. He's gonna go, alright, that's like, well, what would you like? I've got a bit of Carillion whiskey.
How much?
It'd be 25 credits a bottle. I've also got a very only a couple bottles, but a very special one called known as Wyvern's Reserve. I've heard this stuff is quite divine.
Try some of that. How much is it?
100 credits a bottle.
It's fine. I'll pay for that.
100?
I'll take some whiskey while I'm at it.
100.
So you want one of the so one of the Wyron's reserves or one of the whiskey?
At
Alright.
2 whiskey.
2 whiskey. That's absolutely fine. Right. So it kind of grabs out those 3 bottles. It's like quite a fancy bottle, and he'll go, now I've never tasted this stuff before because it's fairly rare. It's not the most common thing around, but I've been able to smell it before, and it's good. It's good. All right. Yep. So he'll take the 100. He'll do like the credit check thing. Take 150 off you. So you have 2 bottles of Corellian whiskey, 1 of the Wyron's Reserve. They are 1 encumbrance each, which is fucking stupid.
There's no point.
What's that
I
say?
kind of want that shit.
I'll be drinking them soon. It's not like
Right. And he'll go, in the meantime, your furry friend doesn't seem to have got the fucking message.
Did I see where these Wyrons come from? Did I see where it was?
No, because you've got to back into your hidey hole.
I don't have like a lookout? Shit.
I mean, if you want to be seen by him, sure.
Fuzzy,
Fuck.
if you like, I'll just buy you a bottle. I'm sure Fuzzy would love another bottle. But I've never seen an Ewok drink before, and I would like to.
Right, well, it's up to you. I'm more than happy to sell
It's
you
100 credits.
I'll put him on an IOU. I'll buy her another one, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuzzy
So
said it.
he will pull out another one.
Fuck, 100 credits.
I'd say the IOU had to be in credits.
Yeah, alright. I'll take it.
It
I'll
could
come out my
it
hidey
could
hole.
It could be in other services. But, alright. So are you going to actually show yourself to him now, where you were? Or are you just going to, just leave?
Yeah, I'll just leave, yeah. If he sees me, he sees me. He already knows I'm fucking
alright,
there anyway.
Alright. You can tell, he kind of turns his head slightly. So you can tell he's probably heard you leave.
Mm.
And then he kind of like, as you kind of go out back into the barrier, you look over and you just see him. Hi there! Did you enjoy being behind the bar? Don't do it again, please. I would hate to have to ask you to be thrown in the brig for stealing supplies. I know it seems really inconsequential, but you know, at the end of the day, it's still stealing. Now,
Come on, Fuzzy, I got you some wine.
Now, if you steal from the Empire, I don't care about that, obviously, but, you know. Alright, enjoy the wine. Enjoy the whiskey.
Oh, God.
Who wants some wine? Do you want some wine? Oh, no, I got Fuzzy.
Yup.
Nub, nub.
Meanwhile.
You're like a fucking dog. Nub, nub.
You're gonna say yup. And I just said, me.
I give him the bottle.
I just fucking grabbed it.
Covering off with it.
Yeah. I'm fucking gone.
Jesus Christ.
When I get out of this back, is there just gonna be like Ollie just completely knock the fuck out with a whole bunch of empty bottles of whiskey and me being like, you motherfuckers.
Actually, I was getting a bottle for you. I was getting a bottle for you. Yeah, I was getting a bottle for Phil.
Pour it into the back tank.
Oh, can I do that?
Well, no.
Can I actually do that?
I mean, we can try.
Wait, hold on. Can I do that?
Wait, so you get back to the Met. So Kuta, Azana, and Niku come back with bottles of whiskey, and so
yeah, it's fucking hogging it.
Right, and then Niku, you just going straight there to try and pour it in.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I've got to climb up this fucking tank.
Right, as you start climbing, one of the doctors will see you, and they'll go, no.
Fuck.
No pouring contaminants into the back tank. Do you want your friend to fucking drown in there?
He's got a breathing mask on.
Yeah.
Oh, he won't be able to drink the alcohol then, will he? It'll be a wasted drink. Don't put it in. It'll be wasted.
Wait.
Just...
All battle tanks have breathing apparatus on them.
You'll be fine.
Okay. No, it won't. Okay, look, I know. However, that will kind of contaminate the bacteria around them, which will make it so the breathing apparatus is designed to work in the back to fluid. It's not designed to work in whiskey. You know, just please don't. If you want your friend to heal, don't do it.
Can you please just look at a picture of a back tank, Aaron? You were just grabbing.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what is a back? I don't know what it looks
Yeah,
like.
I know.
It's a breathing mask with a tube going outside.
Is that it?
Yes.
No, it's fine.
I mean, but the liquid's still going to enter. Fell,
Well,
right?
no, the liquid is just surrounding stuff where it's bacteria. That's
Oh.
what that's what back to short
Yes.
for. It's bacteria.
Oh, so if I pour shit into there, she won't get it?
No.
I
Oh.
mean, at best, you'd be coating me in whiskey.
Yeah.
Come out.
I mean,
smelling
that's
a whiskey.
kind of a good thing, right?
How much did she
What
pay
would
for that?
No, she won't. Okay, yeah, I won't do it.
Diluted
Stop
whiskey.
No, I won't do it then.
Yeah.
If it's somewhat entered the system, though, I would do
Like
it.
I mentioned in the first session, I'm not the best when it comes to Star Wars lore in terms of things like that. So that was my mistake. I thought it was. I mean, actually, honestly, in my mind, I was always thinking like the Dragon Ball Z kind of thing, where they're like where they're just like in the back to like that, and that's
in
kind
liquid.
of that. It's a similar kind of thing, isn't it? That's what I
It
was
is,
envisioning.
but even in Dragon Ball, they've still got a breathing mask on with a tube going somewhere else.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, Nico
Alright, yeah,
stopped
I won't
anyway.
do it then.
Alright. So, is there anything else that you guys are wanting to do? Before...
Hey, beautiful, want a bottle of whiskey? Kuta.
Yeah, sure.
Kiss for some whiskey?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
As payment, because you know I paid it.
Yeah.
How about a kiss for some whiskey?
Yeah.
Give him a kiss and give him a bottle.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys watch
Like
Zado
a fucking deal.
and Kuta kiss. and then she
What?
The way fucking fell was just like.
Alright. So again,
Did you see all this?
no, she didn't see shit.
I mean,
so-
she's been flipping us off.
That's probably more instinctive. Like, just instincts, like.
It's just a natural effect of me being me.
We saw the muscles relaxing.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, it's resting bitch face, but it's resting fuck you finger.
Right, so is there anything else you guys want to do before I make them do another resilience? Like,
No,
Drink
I'm
or
just
talk
waiting.
with-
Waiting for Fel to get
I
out.
mean, you'll have to go to bed because it's 24 hours.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, come
They
back.
want to spend
Alright.
24 hours sitting in front of my back tank, watching me, not a lot of clothes on, while floating in back. Well, they get
How hot
progressively more
is
drunk.
Fel?
Terrifically so.
I mean, do you
Terrifically?
want me to roll D20 or?
I mean, it's kind of subjective, right?
Angel is perfect.
There you go.
It's kind of subjective, though. I might not see the same way.
Nah, see, fella's objectively hot.
It's just a fact.
you just like explain it to Nick as just imagine an elongated Ewok that got shaped.
I mean,
That
that
is somehow
sounds appealing for an Ewok, I'd imagine.
Imagine
I'd
the
imagine.
ugly thing that you inexplicably find hot.
That's what I'm saying. What if I just roll and see?
I mean,
Well,
if
how
you would...
hot you find me specifically?
Yes.
Alright, roll like a D20 then, if you want to do that.
All right, let's see.
Come on.
This will determine if I stand at your fucking tank all day.
16. She's
16
pretty
quite.
hot. She's pretty hot.
This is pretty
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
hot.
it. Yeah. I'll just wait here. I'll just
Oh,
follow.
that's got
Like,
creepy.
Like,
I'll
Wait,
just wait.
I don't really want this
She's-
now.
How long she's
Time
gonna
to
take.
stand back to patience
Yeah,
and let the
yeah,
run
yeah.
I don't think I want this.
Niku, she's not perfect. She doesn't have much fur on. But furry, she looks pretty good. She looks really good for her non-furry.
Yeah, I'll just wait with my gift. It's fine.
Alright. This is where you're gonna fall asleep and then
Oh,
you get
yeah.
out. Alright, make a resilience check. This time, do a boost die. At 2 difficulty again.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you've succeeded. Take off the critical injury. You good? Alright.
Yeah.
So you don't now, Phil. You wake up. You wake up in an empty back tank, so the fluid would be drained before you're woken. With the door to it opening. You don't know how long it's been. And you look there. There is a doctor there, and they go, "Hey, it's about time." You know.
Oh, that was a nice rest.
You didn't seem to get any better in the first 24 hours, so it's been 48 hours since you've been in there.
48. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, you seem fine now. You seem fine now. And then
God, I'm hungry.
they kind of look at the at Niku, who's sat there kind of asleep. Bottle of Corellian whiskey. No, it's not Corellian whiskey.
No,
it's your stuff.
White. Yeah,
Yeah,
good shit.
yeah. Bottle of other whiskey in hand. That one's been sat there all night.
Nikki.
Yep. Little Nicky, yes, has been sat there all night.
Wait, are you patting me?
Right.
So yeah, wake up and go.
Are you trying to do it gently,
Yup, no.
or?
This is for you.
Hey, liquid lunch.
I mean, I
Yup,
was.
no.
Thank you. Glug glug glug.
I'd like to find out. Niku has. Did Niku have some of theirs, or while I was waiting
No.
for his gift? All right, so Niku hasn't
no.
had any.
Red or white?
Watching Phil.
Red, white, or rosé?
Well, the white. The white. Whichever you want.
Let's go with red.
Sure.
Nice. Nikki? You look thirsty.
Yup, no.
Is it good?
Terrifically good. Try.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take it and drink it.
It's good.
Damn fine wine.
Alright.
It's a lovely thing to wake up to, Nikki. Thank you. Now let's find these clothes.
Are you still covered in like slime or whatever it is at this point?
It's dripping a little bit.
A little bit.
I mean, I assume I've under things.
Also, I like how the doctor was went, "You seem fine." And then just left you.
There's no outside injuries. You good?
Clean but health. Let's go save the rebellion on
Yeah.
wherever the planet was. I forgot.
In the moon of Innton II, which is in the Triton system, which is down in the south part of the galaxy. I am pinging it. Okay.
What
way?
again, sorry? Oh.
Yep. Everyone got that? Yep. Down there.
Oh shit.
It's quite a distance.
Yeah, it's quite. It's fucking hell. Wait, are we in Bunta right now? Has that been moved?
You are in Salyukami.
With that, yeah.
In
Okay.
In Salyukami at the moment.
Alright, let's go find the others and get ourselves out on a mission.
Okay. Alright.
Just nodding, yup, nope.
Yep, no. High five.
I have to jump up for that shit.
I'm like, ah.
Hey!
High five! Oh, too slow. Up high!
No.
Just kneecap him to bring him down.
Fucking knee.
Get much.
Jesus.
So luckily, it's right next to the battle tanks.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so. So, you go. Are you just gonna go wake up everyone else? Or are you gonna go have a rest and something to eat? Huh?
Yeah, I suppose I'll get breakfast.
Alright.
I mean, I guess I've
It's
been
the
asleep.
middle of the night.
I mean, to be honest, it's space.
We're in
you don't-
space.
If such a
Yeah,
thing
you're
is
in
a concept
space.
in.
There'd be like shipboard time kind of thing.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd be time, or at least.
Well, one can only assume that considering
Yeah.
nobody was here apart from Nikki, they must all be asleep.
Mm.
There
Yeah,
would not be nowhere else apart from by my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
right. So everyone.
Nowhere else beside my side.
I just find me and Azar just like slumped in a corner against each other with the empty balls and whispering.
Wait, empty balls? What?
Yeah,
No, man.
apparently they've been down in Rebellion whiskey.
Oh, empty
Yeah, they've been
bottles.
drinking.
Yeah,
yeah.
empty
What did you
bottles.
think they said?
Why would you think I said?
Yeah, what?
Well,
Do
you
we
think I
want
said
some
empty
now?
bottoms?
Empty balls.
Empty balls!
Oh, fucking hell, Kusa. I know
What
Zana.
detail?
Like
I mean,
animals.
I know Zana really
Shit.
comes on to you a lot, but come on.
Jeez.
Fully thought that's what you said.
Blowing your load
Empty
all once
ball.
is not the way forward, man.
You did like the glottal stop in bottles, and it's fucking.
Empty balls.
Oh, God. Yeah, Kuta looks fucking drained.
Oh my god.
It's a bit of a mess, I have to say, around there. Where
Let's stop.
Yes.
What? What? I was talking about them spilling some of the
Stop.
whiskey.
Yes. Whiskey. Yep. That's what it is.
Yeah, they drank a bit too much, I'm afraid. So yeah, they're slumped in the corner. Everyone else has gone to sleep in the actual rooms because they're the smart ones.
Let's get some bacon and eggs.
All right.
Yeah.
So for brevity's sake, you all wake up in various places and you go get some fucking breakfast. I have to say, Azana and Kuta, you guys have a fucking terrible hangover. I mean, 2 bottles of Corellian whiskey and 1 of the bottles of wine.
It's a lovely
got it.
glow.
That's what I've been working on during this conversation.
Holy shit.
I mean, that's what kind of gives away that you're
Beautiful.
with the rebels. I'm sorry.
I don't know if is that our sign?
Ah, the
I don't think we
Jedi
should
sign,
have that on our side, right? Wait, whose symbol is that? Is that
Jedi.
It's like the Jedi.
Yeah,
It's like the
the
Jedi
old
symbol.
I don't think we should have that on the side. I'm just saying.
That'll give us away.
Exactly.
When
Yeah.
it gets to the point where
feel
they're
like
checking every car,
Oh, right, yeah, we just have that on the side at that point. Yeah.
I feel like
the castle
It
Dreaming-
will be a
Cry
sad.
Havoc and Let's Lick the Dogs of War will also give us away, so you know. Can have a moot point.
It will be a sad,
Ewok
sad
fucking
fucking
out
day
poppers.
in the fucking
Yeah.
in the time of the Empire when they are checking random laundry baskets on wheels in the middle of nowhere just to see whether there's a fucking errant Ewok hiding in one. It will be a bad day for the Empire when that happens. Clearly, they will be taking the rebellion seriously.
Fucking hell.
Their unorthodox tactics of hiding a fuzzy bear inside a laundry basket.
The day an Ewok becomes a fucking threat.
I mean, you have like what a pistol.
Yeah, that's it right now.
You're a bit of a threat at the moment.
Well, a tiny bit, not massively, though, you know.
You know,
I can't take on fucking.
You can jury rig
Sith
bombs
Lords,
for
alright.
fuck's sake. You are a threat. You can set thermal detonators to explode when their vehicle tries to move. You are a threat to them.
They don't know that bit yet.
Well, no, not yet. Not yet. Alright, so, is there any kind of interaction you guys want to do before we move you on to your mission? Like, before you kind of get pushed into your ships and sent on your way?
No?
I can't think of any.
Yeah, I will obviously point out to everyone when you go to breakfast, you do see Phil there, and she seems fine now. So
And Nikki.
and Nikki.
I would have followed.
Right. So
We just like Get up, just sit down and go
What
like
Bacon and ooze.
a bacoon and ooze.
So I'll sit down, stare at it and go.
Rude bread.
Alright, so you all have
Morning
well,
all.
breakfast, I guess.
I'm drinking wine.
Just look
Wine
at
goes so well with bacon, eggs, and fruit bread.
I just have a constant going. Even with
I mean,
picking up
look
some
at-
like orange juice or blue milk type.
I'm boisterously talking Irish at you.
Yeah. Phil seems relatively fine from drinking.
Hmm.
Niku's a bit.
I don't know. I mean, I only
Let's
took
get
the
it
sip
small.
she told me to take, and that was it. I'm not drinking all of
Okay,
it.
fair enough. I mean,
I'm not a drinker.
I
It's new shit to me.
Change that.
Just for
I assume.
okay, just for funsies, just because you mentioned it's first drink and you're not used to it, make a
Oh.
resilience check at.
Fuck.
I'll just say one difficulty.
I've got a fucking talking drunk on a text to speech. Fuck me. What was the difficulties and shit?
One
Sorry.
difficulty. One difficulty.
Fire sticks.
You're a little tipsy,
I'm alright,
but
I'm
you're not
alright.
drunk. You're not drunk, so you know
Yeah.
you don't have to. You're not gonna be slurring the text. I can't even say slurring text. You can't even say text speech. You'd be kind of like no.
I mean, yeah, but no, the text to speech. Yeah. For me, yeah, I've got to type it in fucking weirdly. That's what I'll say.
NDSFF. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That's what I was imagining if I fucked it
Just
up.
like, we just slam your face on the keyboard and roll it around a bit.
No.
There we go.
JNMHBCFGKLV pound / Dejapu.
Yo, no.
Alright.
You drank so much, you're just talking gibberish now.
Right. So again, sorry. Is there anything in particular you want to do in the Rebel fleet before I kind of push you that way?
No.
Out of curiosity,
No,
can I see if my comlets, the plants, what's it called?
Oh, you
Comlink?
Radio?
can't
Radio. Yeah, see if that's working.
Oh, come on.
From Link. It's not really, unfortunately.
Can I try working on it again?
You try.
Oh, shit.
If you want to try, yeah,
I
make a,
should ask that.
yeah. I mean, if you want to try, make a mechanics check at 2 difficulty.
Yeah. Just say you have no.
Can I try fixing it again?
Go for it, Fuzzy. See how you do.
Obviously.
Perfectly timed.
What do you say it was?
2 difficulty.
2 difficulty on
Mechanics.
mechanics.
I mean, you're fixing shit.
Oh, wait, that's good.
I
Can you see when I see those fucking explosions? I see, oh, that's bad.
No, the explosions are good.
I'm not used to. Yeah, I know.
It means you've blown it up. No. But yeah. So Niku over breakfast tinkers around with it a bit, and kind of, it still seems a bit staticky. So Niku just kind of gives it a couple of hits, and it seems to more or less clear up the line.
Anyone on the other end of it?
You can't hear anything on the upper end yet, but there's no like crackling or static or anything. Now he sounds like a clear line. It just doesn't sound like there's anyone there at the moment, at least.
Yeah, okay. Sooner or later, we'll get this fixed. Thank you, Fuzzy.
Okay.
You have no.
No problem.
Let's get you another drink.
Trying to make me fucking drunk. I guess I'll accept.
Not today, though. You have things to do.
Not today? Okay.
Is there a buzzing noise coming across for people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it as well.
Buzzing. My end?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah, it seems to
yeah.
have gone now. Not sure.
I didn't hear it, so I thought it was
No,
my
it's
end.
back.
A little bit.
Is it back?
Ah, I heard it again.
It was.
Maybe it's
Yeah, I heard it a little bit. It seems to have gone now.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's Andy.
It's me.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Andy.
anytime your mic is activated, it buzzes.
Okay. I'll try and sort it out. I don't know what's causing it.
Right. This entire session is just gonna be you guys messing about on the rebel fleet.
I mean, it's already past 11.
it is,
We
but
haven't started our mission.
I mean, we've only been doing it 2:15.
Still a lot of time.
Yeah, like all the role playing sessions lately have been going on way later than probably should have.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Right. So again, let's get.
Is it microphone that's doing it?
Was it?
It
Yeah.
wasn't
It's just
Again, is there anything you guys want to do? Any conversations you want to have?
I can't think of anything.
No.
Okay. Right. So, if there's no other conversations you want to have, you have breakfast, you drink a bit more if you want to, and then you can go back to the hangar bay, get the starfighters, and leave for the Triton system, which is going to take. It's going to take some time. The one quick thing on the way out, Ness and Taylor's will just stop you and go. Just let you know. We received word from Rebel Command this morning. The fleet is going to move itself to the Bothan system. Just to keep moving. So if you want to rendezvous with us after your next mission, go to the Bothan system.
Sick.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay, Azana has left because I'll need her to make an astrogation check. But to get there day-wise, because you're cutting across a lot of the galaxy. I mean, you're going from fucking hell, it's all, isn't it? It is, yeah. So you're going you're going from there to there. You could across a lot of the galaxy. It's gonna take a fair bit of time.
I mean, with hyperlands, we're going like even there and there.
Yeah,
Here and if do we take this dog leg and then come down, or do we go straight through Thor and then down there?
And that is the thing, really. It depends. Right. So you'll take off in your starfighters.
Go all the way down the air roads,
Stop my foot now.
Yeah. So now.
Oh, there's Bothan. Wonder if hitch a ride on the Rebel fleet.
Yep. But freezer because the Rebel fleet will be slower.
Oh, okay.
Because the Rebel fleet to stay together, some of the ships have lower class hyperdrives than the rest, so the fleet jumps together. So it'll take longer to get there because you guys have class 1 hyperdrives. Some of the large ships have like class 2, so it'll take them twice as long. So and just because time's of the essence for you guys to get there, it's just easier if you just jump yourselves. So Azana, as the pilot of the group, as the one who's going to have to make the astrogation check. Now, obviously, as a group, you can discuss this before you jump if you want, that's fine. How do you want to get from where you are to the system you need to go to? So, on the map, if you zoom out, the red square is where you are, and that's where you're going to. Basically, all the way down there.
That's far.
So, it
Where's
depends.
Q again? Over here somewhere.
Kuat was there.
There. There's a lot more on the go.
Yeah, I mean, with Kuat it wasn't too bad because you could kind of just go to like Boonta and then hitch a ride on this number 11 one, past Kashyyyk to there, and then probably get off and go there. It wasn't too bad, but with this one there's so many. So you can either go by hyper lanes, by the hyperspace lanes, or you can just jump point A to point B. It will get you there quicker, but it'll be a harder check to get on target.
I mean, point A to point B means we're gonna fucking hit a planet or two, so.
Well, no. Well, essentially, you'll be able to plot a course kind of like around that kind of. By point A to point B, I just mean kind of avoiding the hyperspace lanes.
Yeah.
Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think ships are dragged out to hyperspace if there's like an obstacle in the way. Are they?
I thought they were.
Can they not? Because like that ship in the Last Jedi rams hyperspace into the other ship, doesn't it?
I mean that's absolute BS.
Well, no, it's
but
not
we're
objects in
gonna
the
get
way.
into
It's
that.
it's stuff with like massive amounts of gravity. Because you know, like interdictors, which stop you being in hyperspace,
Yeah,
are
that's a good
gravity well
point, yeah.
generators, right?
Yeah, let's actually check. If it's on
And also, I'm pretty certain that the hyperlane thing is like you have to take these, or you're gonna hit something, because hyperlanes is a road, and like not hyperlanes is like trying to drive through a forest where all the trees are actually black holes.
It's not that you will hit something, it's that you've got a greater chance of hitting something, because obviously you're flying across unknown space. You've got no idea. The hyperlanes are there because that's a safe route to travel. That won't make you hit a planet. The only thing is, with
I mean, the
hyperspace
chances
lanes,
of you hitting something is quite high. What with the space between these two being in the quite large.
yeah.
Oh yeah, large objects in real space have like mass shadows, they call them, in hyperspace, which means you can basically hit them.
Okay.
And I think hyperlanes are just basically well-traveled routes
Right.
where there are anything to hit.
Hold up. Andy, say something. Sorry.
Did I fix it? Is it
Yep.
buzzing?
Seems to be doing it,
Okay.
but I
Alright.
can't hear any buzz.
Sweet.
Do you have any idea
Sorry.
what it was?
Carry on.
or-
No, I just noticed the microphone. I just swapped it to a different mic port, and it worked. So I'll just leave it at that.
Build up in your wires.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't-
Right. So
It's just a microphone.
I mean, you have to. I mean, because Saboteur is a bit off. Doesn't have a hyperspace lane to it, so you're gonna have to go a bit off anyway to get to something. So it just depends where you want to go, what lanes
I'd
you
say
want
go.
to take.
I'd say go around the outside.
Go into like hood space kind of thing.
Yeah, because you know, if we head this way, that's another car. We've just hit QR. You know, they might have shit going on. If we're trying to go on the main lane.
That lane's usually fine.
Okay, so if you're gonna use the hyperspace lanes, make a astrogation check at 1 difficulty, please.
It's not a setback, is it?
Not setback, no, just
Like-
purple difficulty.
Where are we heading again? Triton, did you say?
To Triton. The
Yeah,
Triton
okay.
system, yes, down there.
Damn, that's so far away.
Yeah. I would also want to know exactly what route you're taking, like hyperspace route, so I can calculate roughly how long it's going to take.
And if there's any fucking
Well,
Imperial
that's it.
scum on the way.
Oh yeah, you guys are going to land exactly where you want to fucking go, you know. You're going to be able to plot out the perfect course, avoiding everything. And because of that Triumph, you're basically going to plop down as close to the planet as you could possibly get, while being safe. So yeah, that's a good route.
Oh, that's weird. I can see.
What is all that on the map?
Yeah, I think I can see fucking Will's arrows, which is strange. That doesn't normally happen.
Right. Yeah, that is.
Apparently, they're 80 feet away. A lot smaller than I thought.
Fuck off. Right,
I mean,
so
there's no
walk
reference
there,
on this
guys.
map. There's no
Right.
reference on this map of what the distance is.
that is true. That is true.
I mean,
So that far.
That far.
I don't need that now. Alright,
It's only this long, guys.
About year far. How long will that take?
let me check. It's quite an abstract thing, but let's see.
Yeah.
So we go.
I just didn't think it would show us like someone
Right,
plotting it out.
It's probably because you are taking a fairly direct route. I'm gonna say it's gonna take you 9 days of travel.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Everything it says astrology checks only take half the time. Does that mean the check I did or the travel time?
In skills, you mean? Let me
Yeah.
check.
What's a talent I have?
You mean the talent?
Astrogation checks take half the
Oh.
time.
Ooh.
That means it'll take you half the time to plot the course, because
Okay.
however, the advantage in the advantage in Triumph is basically going to you can basically use us just to greatly reduce the combine to greatly reduce the time. It's going to take about 9. You estimate about 9 days normally. However, you think you found a few cheeky shortcuts, safe shortcuts, which you're pretty sure with those two you could drop to 6 days travel.
Ooh.
I will take those.
Yeah. There are areas. Your knowledge of the galaxy and how it and you know what's there and what isn't means that for example, you can find a way to get from Salyukami to now Hutter because you know there's nothing in the way, which cuts out a pretty big chunk. Right. Okay, so you guys are going to get there in 6 days. So, while you're on the way, because I did mention to you that there will be like a briefing file, but you guys can look at if you want to before you arrive. Are you wanting to do that on the way?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
We got like lots of travel time. Why not?
That you do. Right. So, shortly after the evacuation of our Yevon 4 base, we received a call for help from a small rebel cell on the moon of Innton II in the Triton system. We sent one of our top agents called Roma Kek in to organize the cell and to bring it into the fold of the Alliance. The moon itself is fairly insignificant. However, there is a decent sized Imperial shipyard above the rune of Innton II, specifically designed to construct support vessels which would be able to wreak havoc amongst our starfighters. Being that our starfighters are the greatest asset that we have over the Empire, this cannot be allowed. Your mission this time is to assist the cell in establishing a more permanent base of operations that is safe and secure, where they could build up to sometime in the future assault sabotage these shipyards. With it being an Imperial shipyard facility, we expect there to be a reasonably heavy garrison of Star Destroyers, at least one Star Destroyer, along with at least 8 support vessels around the facility itself.
Wait, what? Like, Star Destroyers are big globe things, right?
No.
Triangle ones.
Okay. This is why I ask.
No,
I mean, we had this last week. Or the week before.
I forget, dude. I wasn't here last time as well.
It is one of
that thing. Okay.
Yes, one of those things plus other smaller support ships. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
I need that help.
Right. We are not expecting any other Imperial vessels to be in the facility, and we are expecting Imperial ground resistors to be relatively light. How you go about securing a base of operations is up to you, but the more secure it is, the better for long-term rebel operations in the surrounding systems. Okay. So, while you're en route, is there anything you guys want to talk about in terms of the mission? Any plans you want to discuss?
Would we class setting up a rebel base as like going and finding a nice cave?
It would be more than that.
That's up to you.
I think we would turn back to the fleet and just go, yeah, we found a cave for them.
The actual briefing...
We'll help to move some stuff.
The briefing...
I rented a van, you know.
The briefing is fairly vague and belly open about that. It's really kind of what you would guess that it's more kind of what you guys and what the cell there deem as being safe and secure. At least for the most part. I mean, detection. I mean, you would know that detection is always a risk for rebel cells. So obviously, the less likely they are to be detected, the better it is for them. So a cave might work. It would at least protect them from overhead scans, but depending on the cave, depending on what the layout of it, there might only be one way in, one way out. If they're trapped in there, there's not
Okay.
much they can do.
So we need to scout a good location. Maybe steal some equipment for them or something. Maybe would that be?
Maybe.
Would that make sense to anybody?
Like, well, I don't know. They might have some equipment already.
Like, yeah.
It just
might
depends
have-
on how they are at the moment, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it'd be land, make contact, get a lay of the land.
No.
Mm.
Then, from what they've got there, they'll probably have some maps. Make a guess at where a good fortified position would be, and go from there, maybe.
Hmm.
Right.
This is completely different from what I was thinking.
Oh, sorry. Just sorry for interrupting. One quick thing. The briefing will also mention that the area where the rebel cell operates the most is around a village called Lantiglos.
Tickles.
Lantiglos. Yes. Do you want me to spell it in chat for you guys, or?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Let me just grab that. Yeah. And you will be
So
given,
my
and
thinking-
you will be given the coordinates for that village as well in the briefing. So it is Lantiglos.
So my thinking was, why don't we just attack the Imperial? So,
Because Nikki, there are
And I would like to, but
7 of us. So
And many of them.
Many.
you know the Star Destroyer. There's a Star Destroyer that is going to be in space. Nikki.
uh-huh.
There's thousands of people on it.
Mm.
It's kilometers long.
And we could take one
Bristling
out.
with guns.
I mean, but we're attacking the shipyard, though.
Not yet. This mission isn't to attack the shipyard. It's
Yeah,
to
I
get
know,
them
but
set
I'm
up.
saying we
Right.
skip it and just
Right.
attack it ourselves.
What were you saying? Okay, sorry, Adam. You tried to say something earlier.
About
Well, just now earlier.
just yeah, but I'm trying to think what I've said. Do you mean the order of trying to do stuff, or how bad of an idea of attacking the Empire is?
Second one, I
Because-
think.
Right. No, I just said there's many of them,
Yep.
and we can't exactly destroy a Star Destroyer with 7 fighters.
Damn.
That
At
attitude.
most.
Yeah, not with that attitude. What if we
No, but-
infiltrate it? Which we're pretty good at.
How can we infiltrate it? It's not exactly like we can land in their hangar or land on the outside of the ship and get in, because they will spot us.
Mm. Well, that bit I didn't know. I was
Well,
actually thinking landing
Star
on their
Destroyers
ship.
are just gonna. Star Destroyers are just fucking full stormtrooper. So in like QAT, we've got like just Navy mooks with pistols, and
Mm.
cloth clothes laying around.
They've got a bit of armor to the Navy troopers.
Stormtroopers, which is fucking, bucket hats and so on. Rifles,
Armor.
fuck us up.
Yeah, generally avoid them.
Mm. Fine. Won't bring out the crazy ideas anymore.
At least wait until you guys are more experienced. And you've got more tactics, then you might actually be able to land in a fucking hangar of a Star Destroyer and start shooting everything up. Right, okay.
Okay.
Right. So what is the plan you guys are going with here?
Make contact.
Get to the planet, land, make contact, get maps, survey, and see where we go.
Alright, cool. So, while you're in your journey, what are you typing, Will?
You can keep talking.
Be patient and you'll find out.
Right. Well, while Discord, why? It's fucking hell. The Discord, the Discord app on my phone is fucking it's putting your messages on there, even though I'm looking at it right fucking there.
Wait, no, there's meant to be a 2. Just something for 2.
Where's the find
Scout
cave?
or survey.
Yes.
Alright, 5, maybe find a cave.
3 is the only unknown.
3, I know something about caves, right?
I guess that works.
So,
Yeah, 3 is
Maybe
nothing.
kill
3 is meant to be unknown.
So sorry. As you guys are going about, it's been probably just over 5 days at this point. I would like to very quickly pull Azana into another chat. Just real quick. Okay, so as you guys have to come out of hyperspace at Eriadu,
Yeah.
for the final leg to Triton, you hear something coming down from your side.
Ooh. I'm assuming it's my communicator.
You go to grab the communicator and you hear someone going, "Hello?
Hello?
Complete silence.
Hello?
Asana?
Who's this?
But you would know that it is the person who you refer to as your uncle.
Oh, Bearcat! Hey!
But,
Everything okay?
oh my god, baby girl, where have you been?
I'm sorry. It's a long story.
Well, where are you right now?
I'm still doing rebel stuff. I explained this to you later.
I know, but when are they fixing your ship? When are you coming back?
I don't know. I told you I was going to be here for a while. The pay and all.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we did get your last payment. Thank
Oh,
you for
thank
that.
goodness.
Right.
No worries.
Yeah. Your mother's worried.
How is Mother doing? I know. I gotta find Cecilia though. She's missing.
Oh god.
And I'm in a group with a load of cute guys. It's gonna be hard to take me away from them. You know what I'm like.
Yes, I do.
They're very good.
You were hitting on a lot of people here as well.
I know.
You can't keep doing that. You need to find someone and.
Well, maybe
leave it
one
at
of
that
these.
at some point. Right.
They're all very.
But with your mother, the medicine's having a bit less of an effect than it was previously. It's still working, but not as much now.
Right.
There's not much that can really be done in the long term.
I know.
But I know we'll try and make her feel comfortable.
Yeah. Let me know when it's near the end. I want to be there. I will drop everything I'm doing. No matter where I am, I will come home.
That's absolutely fine. Just to let you know, and this probably hasn't helped, we had to move our base of operations.
Oh, okay.
Because of this Cecilia, somehow the Empire realized that our group, well, you specifically from our group, were helping the rebels, and they, as I'm sure you know, thought that we were all doing it. So just in case,
that's my Empire
we did actually. We left one of the sensors there at the entrance at the base entrance, and it went off about probably not even 6 hours after we left, so we got out of there just in time.
Okay, good. Sorry I put you in so much trouble.
That's okay. At the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, you are family, and I will do anything for you, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's good.
We're currently on Eriadu.
Right.
We just come from the complete other side of the galaxy. We figured it's probably the safest place for the Empire for the time being, Right. So, I mean, just
Let me know if you get any good jobs.
oh,
Sorry.
what was that? Sorry.
Let me know if you get any good jobs.
Oh, we
Wouldn't mind
will.
taking a break from all this rebel stuff.
Are they that bad or?
I don't know. It's all authority and stuff. Again, you know what I'm like with authority.
Yes, I do. I do. Well, just make sure you get out there and spread your wings, little one.
Yeah, I'm fine. Ship's still
Alright.
broken though.
I guess as much. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully they fix that soon. But yeah, I'll let you get away. I assume you're on some kind of mission if you're down in this part of the galaxy.
Yeah, about to.
Right. Well, best of luck.
Yep.
Keep yourself safe.
Keep in contact. Yep, I will.
Yeah,
Don't
try and
worry.
keep in contact. Yeah.
At least my communicator's working now. Fuzzy's been done a great job.
Wait, who's Fuzzy? Sorry.
Fuzzy's an Ewok. He's adorable, and he has a little like translator he talks to.
Oh.
My current mission is to get him drunk.
That's not your official mission, is it? That's just your personal.
No. That's my personal mission.
That's okay. That's fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep you updated if anything changes.
Cool,
Hopefully we
do.
can get through.
Let me know when
I get the feeling it's more the distance. Because of our move, the distance probably didn't help the communicator.
Yeah.
I can only assume you're in a nearby system since it's working now. Yeah. You would
What
actually-
planet did you
like I
think
mentioned, at Eriadu, and that's where you guys just came out of hyperspace.
Oh, okay.
You now have to fly across the system to get to the next line. So you are technically in the same system as the planet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully the communicator will work longer distances now, right?
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
No, I'll get a new one.
I mean, would you really want to get a new one? With
Of course, I want to keep her in contact.
I thought that was a memento.
True. I'll get 2.
You always were practical like that. Alright, take care, little one. I'll make sure to keep these guys alive. I'll also give them the good news that we got through to you.
Nice. Good.
Alright, take care.
You too.
Alright, that's cool.
Cool. Back to you.
Shit.
Why?
What? Why are you saying shit? Because I'm fucking back.
There we go.
No, because we're discussing shit now. We have to stop.
I'm sorry that I'm spoiling your fun because of roleplaying. I just won't do it then. Nah. Alright. So you guys, you guys make the last leg of the journey, and arrive in the Triton system. You are pretty much back. You are more or less bang on target. You're pretty close to the planet. Could I have everyone make me a perception check at 1 difficulty, please? Because something seems a little off at first glance.
One difficulty, did you say?
1 difficulty, yes, please.
Planet's not there.
The planet's not there.
Best I rolled by.
Ooh. God damn, that's a lot of advantages.
Okay, so, yeah, unfortunately, Azana, you're not quite sure what's wrong. Everyone else will notice that there appears to there's a Star Destroyer there, which seems to be facing towards the planet. Rather than facing outwards, it's facing towards the planet. And then Fel, Kuta,
Do I know that's bad?
and Talon, you got not Talon, sorry, Talon wouldn't figure it out. Sorry. Niku, Kuta, and Fel, you actually spot a second Star Destroyer, which is looking outwards, and you do also spot something. Oh, sorry, Talon would actually notice that, but now Niku, Kuta, and Fel, you notice one other thing, and I'm gonna get out sprites for this because it's just gonna make things a bit easier to explain. So,
Shit.
this is a normal Star Destroyer, right?
Okay.
That is a Star Destroyer.
Thanks for the explanation, by the way. I appreciate it.
This is the one that This is the one that's facing towards the planet. It's got a weird. It's got a weird pattern on the underside. And it's got a bit of a blue, tint to it. Not a massive blue tint, but a little bit of a blue tint to it. It looks
obviously bigger.
It looks. No, I've just kind of. It's the same size.
Oh, just for,
same
so we
size,
can see.
Just so you can see it a bit better. I've made it a bit bigger. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
It doesn't look like a standard Star Destroyer. It looks special. Just from the outer appearance, it looks special.
Can anybody else see that pattern underneath the Star Destroyer that's facing the planet? What does it look like?
Which Star Destroyer?
I wish I could get.
Facing the planet.
Hang
The
on.
snakes or something?
Yeah.
Yob knob.
What the fuck does that mean?
But yeah, and as you guys are kind of flying past, I'm also going to assume that you guys have automatically gone into stealth mode from coming out. Yeah, I'm going to assume you kind of just did that. As you guys are kind of like flying past, you do see some shuttles come out and start flying down to the planet's, well, the moon's surface.
That's not good.
Well, it's better than them bombarding it.
That's a good point. Can we attack the
No.
landing shuttles?
No, let's not do that with the Star Destroyer looking at us.
Now,
Oh,
from what Ness Antilles has said to you about how the stealth system works, you have to deactivate your weapons and shield systems. They do automatically come back online once the stealth system is dropped. However, if you were to fire your weapons, you would be detected by all the ships there. The second you fired your weapons, that's it. It was pretty much, actually, no, technically, the second you drop your stealth system, you are detected by everything in the vicinity. And the second you fire your weapons, anyone in the system knows you're there, including those on the ground. At the very least, they'll be told, if nothing else. So you could attack the shuttles, but then your stealth mission is over.
okay. Alright.
Bad idea.
If I know this, then yeah, I won't do it.
Yeah, there's no stealth if you attack something anyway.
Okay, alright, yeah, I won't do it then. You said we were revealed, so I was like,
No,
should we just attack him?
No, oh no, I never said you were revealed.
You said you showed ourselves.
What, sorry?
Did I mishear? I might have
You
misheard.
must have misheard.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
I think I said something along the lines of, I'm assuming that you put the stealth systems on so you're not revealed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, ignore me. I'm good.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, right, so I'm going to take that thing off now. Alright, cool. So, are you guys just ignoring the shuttles and going down to the moon's surface?
Yeah. Well, not exactly ignoring them. Can we, instead of interacting with them, but stay far back so we know where they're landing, so we don't end up landing near them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to kind of try and follow them down, really?
We'll kind of follow them down, but hanging back.
Okay, sorry. So keeping your stealth systems on, you follow the shuttles into the orbit of the planet, and follow them there. Judging by the coordinates that you receive for the location of Lanteglos, they are landing just outside that village.
Aye. And so
You actually see one of the shuttles kind of lands on the outskirts. One of them lands like in the middle of it.
can we see any good place to put down the ships without them being spotted or seen?
If you want to check, make a perception check at 1 difficulty. If you want to have a look for that.
Perception. Yeah.
I mean, you can't see any good places So it's immediately. There is a wooded, like a small, like forested area, but you've got no idea whether you can land there or not. To be honest, you can't see any clearings.
I ask somebody else to make the same check, but use my advantage to help them.
Okay, cool. So who wants to make a perception check with a boost at 1 difficulty?
Somebody is good at perception.
We got 3 green, I think.
Does anyone have? Does anyone have?
I have
got
a
one
yellow
yellow
and
One
a
yellow,
green.
2 green.
I've just got 1 green.
Wait, what?
Sounds like Ewok goes for them.
Shit. What difficulty did you say? Sorry.
1 difficulty, and you get
One
a boost die.
difficulty. And a boost die. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, because the voice has been.
Wait,
pointed
what
out.
was yours, Mike?
Yellow and a green.
Ah,
Same
Yeah,
as Chiss.
because you've been pointed out. So Kuta, you point out the voice to Niku, and ask him to check if there's any clearance in it for you guys to land.
Okay. Oh.
Yep, Niku. After a very quick flyby, you find what you think will be a landing that's big enough, like a clearance area that's big enough for all your starfighters to set down. It'll be a little bit of a squeeze, but you think you can just about do it, and you work out the best route to fly in, so any Imperial forces in the village don't spot you.
Yeah, just yupping up.
Over there, this looks good.
Alright. Alright, so you all sit down and get out your pilot suits, because you don't need them now. Are you taking
No,
the nut wagon?
I'm leaving it until I have a need for it.
Yeah, Jacob kind of has the. I'm just making it, and yeah, Jacob has the fucking control of it
Right.
when it happens.
Now this
It's
forested
kind of like a
area.
remote control car.
Now this forested area
Yeah.
was guys. This forested area was, I'd have guessed, a few kilometers from the village itself. So, but you think it's
Yeah,
probably the
small truck.
safest? Yeah, it's probably the safest place for you to leave your starfighters and them not to be discovered.
Okay.
Okay. So you all start heading out towards the village. Alright.
Yes.
So, just check. Are you all just openly carrying weapons?
No.
Not much choice for me.
I can hide mine, right?
What do you have?
It's just
Is it a pistol?
shit. Yeah, it's pistol.
Yeah, I mean, you guys would know that.
Yeah, it's blast
with
pistol.
With an outer rim, I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure this is outer rim.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's outer rim.
Okay.
Okay, so with an outer rim place, the Imperials, as much as they'd want to enforce things, as much because like Imperial law has like very strict gun laws about what you can and can't carry, and especially in the core world, you can't carry anything really unless you're like licensed to do so. But in the outer rim, they can't enforce that to the really at all. They can try, but they have. But really, you know, anyone in the outer rim can probably carry anything they want, and they probably can't really say much about it. Really, you know, the most they can do is probably try and harass you to try and get you just to leave it somewhere, but that'll be it.
Right, so we are in the outer rim.
You're in the outer rim, yeah.
Sweet.
You're in lawless land.
The
Alright.
best kind of.
I guess I won't care really then. If I knew
Probably
that.
No. Like with QArt, that was a core world, so, and it was on one of their shipyards, so of course it was, you can't really walk around with a blaster rifle there, but on this kind of world, you should be cool. You know, like I said, you might be harassed a little, but that'll be it.
Alright.
Okay, so after well, a bit over an hour walking, you do get to the village of Langteglos. Now, the one thing that is quite weird that you haven't really experienced before is that the forested area that you were at, where you landed, was kind of like fairly grassy, you know. But as you started to get close to Lanteglos, it actually started to get more like a desert. Not like a full-on desert, but you know, there was like a lot of like sand and things like that. It's not like desert temperatures, but just sand, and it's fairly sudden. It's fairly sudden. Just kind of like the grass stops and like all of a sudden the sand starts. It just comes off a bit weird.
Oh,
Hmm.
what's that fucking glassing?
You've got no idea.
Is
You've got
is there
no
such thing as illusions?
I mean, can pick up some sand. What can I
Yeah.
expect it?
Oh, can we?
It's
Oh,
it's sand.
it's
I
it's not artificial about it, sort of thing. I don't think we could feel
no,
that real.
not that you can tell. No.
Damn.
And you know, and if you want, you can make a bit of like a hole in there to see if there's anything underneath. But no, still just sand.
Is there any way you can analyze it?
What analyze the sand?
Yeah. Let's see if it is like
How?
artificial. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just brought it up and just didn't
I'm
think of
actually
what
not sure
it
how
is.
you do that, to be honest. I
Damn it.
also think if there was a way,
I guess it'd be a knowledge skill, maybe, but
maybe. Hang on.
I just think of these questions and not really think of the process for it.
Probably the closest would probably be. It'd probably be Outer Rim would be the closest because this is an Outer Rim world.
Shit.
To see if you know any information about why this has happened.
I could take, yeah. I mean, anyone can take a guess at it, really.
Does anyone actually have any ranks in the skill?
No.
Right,
Nope.
Right. If you want to try it, do it. Now, to be fair, you probably wouldn't know outright. If you want to do the check, make it at 4 difficulty. 4,
Wow.
Jesus. I don't have the education to do this shit.
If my
Okay. I'll remember.
Susanna made it, because would she know more about the Outer Rim than most?
Yeah, I'd give Azana. I'd give Azana 3 difficulty.
Try.
Fucking rolls, dude.
Difficulty's the purple?
It is, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I will get it eventually. Nope.
Alright, does anyone else want to try, or is that it? Just those 3? Alright, cool.
Good.
Right, so Taylor and Azana, you're not sure. You don't know, you haven't heard anything. Niku, you haven't heard anything either. However, because you quickly became accustomed to computers, you know, and you wanted to find out information about things, so you were looking things up, and you heard it's more rumor than anything else. You heard that on a moon somewhere that used to be all desert, they tried an experimental like terraforming, which only went partly right. Something happened. It couldn't change it all, but it did change at least some of the moon into like fertile grassland. That would be your best guess as to what maybe has happened here.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know whether you want to tell that to anyone or...
I'll just perk up and say, yup, nope. Give it a sec.
The terraforming fucked up here.
Yeah, that's all I'm giving. That's all I know.
Right, so...
Okay.
That's interesting, though, yeah.
Great reaction from people there. It's like, silence.
Does that mean we can we touch it?
What, the grass or the sand?
Sand.
Yeah, the sand feels like sand.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It feels like sand.
Well, I mean, he told me that terraforming fucked up here.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Let me type shit. I'm typing as fast as I can, dude. Shit. Yup, nope.
Should be all good.
Should. That's all I can give you.
Okay.
Still a 50-50.
I'll walk behind Niku.
Yeah, I'll walk across it. It's fine. I don't expect to get fucking
Yep.
evaporated or some
Sinkhole!
shit.
Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not an ass. Not that much of an asshole anyway. Right, no, that's fine. Yep. Niku's walking on the sand. It's a little hot for your feet, but
Oh,
a little hot, but
nothing. That's a bit.
nothing
Alright.
unbearable.
Mm.
And there is a bit of a temperature shift. The grassland
Oh,
is still
shit.
it's still fairly warm, but quite reasonable. Whereas when you go into the sand, like the desert kind of area, it does get a bit warmer, immediately.
I don't have anything to combat desert actually. Shit.
It's nothing.
neither.
It's nothing that's going to inflict any negatives on you.
Oh, okay.
On any of you, but it's just something that it's just it's just like a noticeable change for when you cross over from the grass to the sand.
Okay. Alright. I was making sure.
And if you couldn't tell, I made that shit up off the top of my head.
You did good.
Completely.
You did good.
Because I was like, oh shit, they need some place to settle the rest down. Forest will do. Oh shit, now there needs to be grass there.
So good.
Right, so after a bit more walking, you do get to the village of Langteglos, and just for simplicity's sake, I am going to, by the way, use the same one that I used in the practice one for how the buildings look and such, right? So this is the center of the village.
I recognize this map. It's
Yeah,
where we fought Darth Vader.
it is where you fought Darth Vader. it is where you fought Darth Vader. So as you now, by the way, as you are getting closer, you do see that the both the shuttles do seem to fly off. One of them seems to be going back up towards space. One of them is flying off into the distance.
Like they're gonna go set up camp somewhere else.
Is it away from our fighters or
Away
towards?
from
Okay,
your
then.
fires. Away from your fires. Right. So as you get to the center of the village, sorry, I have them on the GM layer. Let me just grab them. You do see a number of
Wait.
troops standing around the village.
These bad people.
Yes, they are. Yes, there are. From what you can see, a couple of stormtroopers and a few lesser Imperial guys. They look like army. They look like army people.
Shit, and we're showing our guns, aren't we?
Again,
We'll be
outer
fine.
world, outer rim.
I guess if they don't.
They're probably not really gonna care. They also seem a little.
Okay.
When you get there, they seem a little preoccupied.
Hmm.
Like they're looking at stalls and checking people and things like that. But you can tell each one of them. Actually, I'll have you make a perception check for this. Make a perception check at. I want everyone to make a perception check at 2 difficulty.
Ooh.
Because they are trying to be subtle about this, so I may as well actually have you do a check.
Oh yeah. I've been getting some fucking decent rolls. Holy shit.
Alright, so everyone's done it right. So, yeah, Azana, you don't notice this.
God damn, fell, dude.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Right,
Notice it
so
so hard.
everyone else will notice. They seem to be looking that way. You guys have kind of come in from this kind of direction.
Yeah.
Like from this side of the village. They seem to be kind of stealing glances off that way. Almost like they're expecting something. Now,
Like someone important.
you don't know, but they seem to be expecting something. Cooter, Fell, and Rolo, as you are looking at them, they look at you and catch you looking at them. Rolo, you realise what's going to happen, and your triumph means that you can kind of look away in time so they don't suspect you. However, Cooter and Fel, you guys have been seen to be looking at some of these guys.
Hmm.
And there's going to be kind of looking at you for now.
I mean, Fel's a human, right?
Fel is a human.
It's not
Is there a
too...
market store or anything?
There are some market stores around, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go over and buy some fruit.
Actually, what?
Alright, can you guys actually drag yourselves onto here, by the way? I may as well get you to do
Oh.
that now. Just so you can kind of show me what your characters are going to be doing.
How do I?
Right, essentially these things are going to be like the market stalls. Essentially,
Tents.
I mean, essentially on the map the tents, but essentially they're just kind of covers from the sun, more than anything else.
What's Cooter again?
What's sorry?
What's Cooter again, race-wise? I forget.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a Togruta.
It's Togruta.
Togruta.
I can't see names.
Is that the things with the
Sorry,
horns?
that's that.
The
thing.
strange... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Kuto is
Thank you.
massive. Kuto is pissed.
Go to his guard now.
Rah, fuck you, pal.
Easily noticeable is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you
I mean, aliens are commonplace, I guess, in the
Yeah.
outer
Are they?
world.
Okay.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
are
Fair enough.
These, I will say, this settlement does seem to be predominantly human, but there are some alien
Hmm.
races mixed in. Primarily, there's several Twi'leks that you've seen. There's a couple of Bothans about. There doesn't seem to be any other Togrutas or Ewoks or Chiss.
Didn't want any anyway.
Although,
Gonna stay next to Fel
could
for the
I-
time being.
Oh, Talon, could I have you make an additional perception, please, at 2 difficulty? Okay, no, you won't see this. Never mind.
Wobbly.
Right. But you get the feeling, now with the advantage, you don't spot it, but you get the feeling that one of the troopers is really looking at you.
I'll just sort of look away and wander over to the stall as well, I guess, then.
Right.
Buy my daily 5 a day, whatever it is.
Right, so... Five a day keeps the space dentist away. Alright. Right, so Rolo, as you're just looking at things over here, trying to be as inconspicuous as possible with your Clone Wars era blaster rifle, with a sight.
Oh shit.
I mean, Taylor's got a blaster rifle with a sight as well.
The same
but-
thing,
yeah, that's fine. And obviously, Azana, you've got your pistol with that blaster thing on it. So... Oh, by the way, did you change your damage to include your modification?
No, not yet. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Right. So Rolo, you notice that these two troopers kind of, well, one of them walks up to the other, and while you're there, and you hear them talking in hush tones. Make a perception check at 2 difficulty, let's say. Because you are fairly close. If anyone else wants to try, they can do it at 3 difficulty if they wish.
I'm quite far away.
I mean, to be fair, you know, that the extra difficulty is just to account for kind of the distance between.
The distance. Okay, then,
Yeah,
yeah, fuck
yeah.
it. Why not? Fucking hell.
Just cannot say anything.
Damn, dude. I mean, you're not seeing, you're hearing, really.
Yeah. Right.
There's too much crowd
anyone
noise.
else
Cannot
want to
perceive
make-
anything then.
Does anyone else want to make the check, or does no one else too bother to make it?
I'm sat in front of this fire if it's even there, so I'm not really looking
It wouldn't
around.
be there. No, it wouldn't be there.
Well, I'm sat down anyway.
There. Actually, no, sorry, no, it would be there because actually in the middle of it, it's a bit hard to see is the pot, like an iron pot.
Alright, so
Smells like
I'm
something's
just gonna
cooking.
take a seat there to like rest me weary bone.
That's right. Alright, so Nico
Yeah, I'm
and,
just giving
and
an out around
Talon.
Phil.
Yeah, so Nico and Talon won't hear this. However, Rolo, you will hear them. Can I drag you into another chat, Jay, to tell you this?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm doing this quite often. Alright.
Hello.
So this is what you'll hear the guys say to each other.
Okay.
When are they expected to arrive? You know, it's hard to say. We've been told we've been told they should be here today. We don't know when, but we've been told that they will come here. You know, they've already lost all of their number and a lot of their speeders that they've been using. They don't have much left. They need to get more people to join them. And this seems to be their predominant spots. Yeah, I see. But how does he know? No one knows. No one knows how he knows. He just does. I know I don't know. Some kind of rumor I've heard is that I know he gets into their kind of mindset. You know, what would he do if he were them, and then he plans things around that. I mean, so far, while he's been here in charge, I don't think he's been right. You know, we've been able to this small rebel group that we had that we were having such difficulty finding. He found them immediately and drove them away. The only reason why we didn't destroy them is because he let them go for some reason. Yeah, no, I didn't understand that. I didn't either. Alright. So what's the plan? Well, the plan is we're going to when they are spotted, we will walk into the side alleys and wait for them to come into the center square. Once they are here, we will emerge and ambush them. And what about support? What support can we get? Why are you asking? You know what support we're getting. No, I mean support that isn't here. There isn't any. The rest of it have gone off to help secure the small fighter outpost. Well, yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. We'll just have to rely on the hidden vehicles inside that old hollowed out grain silo. Yeah, won't there be a surprise? This time though, there'll be no escape for these rebel scum. And that's what you hear. Alright, let's go back.
Yeah. You just like a septum just hold.
Alright, so Jade, that's what you've heard.
I don't feel good anymore.
Alright, after that, this guy goes back to there, past you.
Ooh.
So what are you doing?
I mean, I'm just basically following Phil at this point.
I'm being inconspicuous.
There you go. I'm doing the same shit then, I guess. As much as the teddy bear can do.
I bought a lot of fruit and I'm divvying it out.
Right.
Shit, alright, sweet, dude.
How many things of fruit are you wanting? Just enough for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, right, so Talon bought his own, but then Kuta bought it for the remaining 6, I'll say, because counts. So it's 2 credits per bit of fruit.
It's 12.
Yes.
Yup, nope.
Alright.
Thanks, dude.
It almost sounded like you said thanks, food.
It did a little bit, yeah. You're right.
I know it was dude, but alright, what's
Yeah, I know.
Rolo
It
doing
did sound like.
after what he's heard?
Be a bit suspicious, would it? Did they see us all come in together? Do you think?
Probably.
Kind of split a little bit. A little bit.
Not really. They were all kind of preoccupied when you guys came in. I mean, a couple of them spotted. What was it? Cooter and.
Fell, I think.
Cooter and Fell looking at them. I may have spotted you as a group, But to be fair, people come and go all the time because this seems like almost like a central like marketplace with like these stalls and cooking pots and things like that. Resident gypsies over there, you know. The work. I'm joking.
Now we're all just casually around a fire eating fruit together.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Roll as you approach, you will be chucked a piece of fruit.
I can kind of look like a pet.
No, but
Holding a gun.
He's very clever.
Just carrying it.
we taught him to shoot.
I mean, how many people have seen Ewoks, really?
Not many.
Let's go. Hey, look,
You
officer,
know.
watch this trick.
Exactly.
Shoot him in the face.
Hey, officer, watch his trick. Watch his trick. Ready, boy? Shoot the bottle. You missed.
I'd much
Smash.
think he's a naked Jawa.
Oh, you mean a Jawa without his clothes on?
Naked Jawa.
Naked Jawa.
Has anyone seen a naked Jawa? Maybe
I
they
think
are
so.
just Ewoks that have just gone
Not
from the
that I'm
planet.
aware of. Alright. So what are you... So again, Volo, what you doing with this?
Seems like they're on the lookout for rebels in the area. And apparently there's some vehicles stashed in a hollowed grain silo. Didn't hear much more than that,
Mm.
but they're definitely not friends.
Gee, who'd have thunk with Imperial soldiers not being your friends?
I think we could take this amount. See, why we wouldn't.
I mean,
Then we have the drop on them.
There's
Right.
2 stormtroopers.
Right, sorry. Who? Right. Just real quick, Talon, just because you're there, could you make me a quick perception check, sorry, again, at 1 difficulty? Just because you're on that spot.
I've lost the die. There we go.
Okay, no.
Excellent, lovely. Great, guys.
Right.
from that spot only. Strange.
Yeah.
Not even Rolo can see it.
No.
Horizona?
Because
No.
it's not a seal, it's not a hear, it's a feel.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Because it sounds like
Interesting.
because it sounds like Taylor was like sat down, like eating the fruit and such
Hmm.
around the fire, which is why.
Is it actually not a bed she's sitting on?
But,
It's a.
I mean, that is. I mean, according to the
I
map,
mean, I think they're actually sleeping bags.
they are sleeping bags. To be fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like
Hmm.
just because you did roll advantages. To be fair, I don't know. Something seems a bit off. I don't know. It seems a bit misshapen.
I like feel around and
Nah.
Can I do a perception?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Where are you? You're yeah, 1 difficulty again. Sure.
With Togrutas may remove 1 setback dice imposed due to concealment. Starting.
Oh, you think dudes are hiding under that?
I wasn't going to
Come
put
on,
setback
don't
die
sat on a
anyway, but
guy.
yeah, go ahead. It's fine. Go. Because setback die is the black one that it gets removed off if it was going to have one. So yeah,
Ah, right.
so yeah, just 1
So it's-
difficulty. Yeah, just 1 difficulty for you. Because to be fair, this thing is concealed, so he has a point.
Perception.
Okay, yeah, you do see that the actual kind of like headrest bit seems a bit misshapen. It looks completely off. It actually looks like there's some kind of what could be some kind of container in the headrest bit.
Right.
For smuggling
Is it-
drugs.
You want some of that spice?
The spice, dude.
I think there may be something on the headdress or underneath it.
to the headrest.
Good.
Will the stormtroopers see if I like?
Maybe you should cover it up then. You know, just get behind it.
Will that be more obvious?
I mean, we're just having a conversation behind you. You know, it's
would,
just I can't do anything because I'm too small.
Right. If you want to try and see what it is without being spotted, but notice you need to make a stealth check.
Quap.
What if we? Some people like hide behind around here. You know, Roller still stays there, and then two people like goes behind it.
Oh, you mean have like a wall of people?
Yeah, they're just having a conversation on their own over there. While you know,
I'd give a boost die to that. I'd give a boost die to that.
I can't do it, so someone else has
It's
to.
going to be 2 difficulty with the boost die.
Oh, wait.
He's going behind the seat. Shit, I gotta follow.
Oh.
Well, we're not.
Holy
Oh shit!
Okay.
Wow!
yeah. You do it in such a way that you are so quick at doing this. You literally you realize that it's not like under, it's in the headrest bit. You very quickly reach in, grab it, pull it out, and then stand back up like nothing happened, in the blink of an eye. And you are now, with your back turned to the troopers, you are now holding a container. It just looks like a small metal case.
Am I able to open it?
It's yeah, you can open it. It's not locked or anything. It seems like it was stashed there deliberately, potentially by these troopers.
By the troopers.
What's
What's in it? Can I see what's in it?
There are what looks to be 4 devices in there. Circular in nature, metallic. You would immediately recognize these as thermal detonators.
Oh dear.
Fuck!
You have a box of 4 thermal detonators.
Holy shit!
What were they stashed in again? The headrest.
Answer Adam's question. Answer Adam's question.
Well,
Yeah, are they active?
Are they active?
Are they armed?
They're not armed at the moment, no.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
They're not armed at the moment. Your best guess from what Rolo has told you is that they were once whoever's they're waiting for was going to arrive, they were going to grab these and use them.
Holy shit!
But you now have a box of 4 thermal detonators.
Okay, well I'll just
Oh my god!
stash them for now.
I kind of really want them. I really.
Well, I can't pass them to you.
I know. I don't even know they exist yet, dude.
Yeah. To be perfectly honest, Taylor, from your stealth roll, you can very quickly get that into your backpack or wherever you want it to go.
Holy shit!
Stealthily
They're fucking very 8.
What would I be able to pass them to?
Oh,
He's far away then.
That's a little more
am I far away?
difficult.
Fuck!
Just sneak around fell somehow.
That is a little more difficult just because the troopers are
Yeah, just
in the
keep on yourself.
Yeah, I'll just stash them on myself for
You
now.
could probably leave the central area and then give it to them if you really wanted to.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Yeah, I'll just stash it for now.
Alright.
Holy
Right.
shit!
You guys will notice that Talon does stash a metal case. You guys don't know what's in it yet, though.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, because he hasn't told you.
Yeah.
Full of detonators, guys.
Fucking ears perk up. Excuse me. I wish I didn't have to type in this text speech. It takes me so long. Shit, I've not whispered it either. Fuck. Alright, this is whispered, alright? Alright, Aaron, it's whispered. It's not loud. It's not loud, it's whispered.
Alright.
Yo, no.
Detonators, you say?
Just fucking like moving up to fucking
Yeah.
Taylor.
And for future reference, when it comes to how loud your text-to-speech thing is, how loud
Yeah.
you go nub-nub is how loudly I'm going to assume the text-to-speech kind of does
Oh.
it as well. Just
Okay,
for
alright.
simplicity's sake. So if you go like nub-nub, I'm assuming the
Yeah.
text-to-speech is a whisper. If you go
Alright.
like nub-nub, then it's going to be like very loud.
Thank you.
I'll assume that just
That does help me a bit.
just for simplicity's sake, yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking. I'm getting up to fucking Taylor in a bit.
Yes. Can I help you?
What's in the box?
Detonators, like I just said.
I don't know if this is gonna say. Oh shit. Let's see what it says. Yoda.
Gimme, gimme.
He actually did it. I mean, can I pass them to him without the off looking?
I mean, there's a bunch of people standing over where they know their stash is, so they're a little leery.
Fuck.
Probably leave because we're stuck around their cash at the moment.
All right.
I'm just fucking. I'm gonna be following Taylor now instead of Phil.
Right, so
He's got the good shit.
Are you all leaving the central area?
Maybe. It's 12.
Damn! Ah! Fuck!
Right, so, because do people want to stop here with this? With you guys having just left this central area to talk about the detonators, but we'll get to that next week. Is that what people would prefer? Yeah, because I've seen Dannielle yawn. Adam looks pretty tired. That's absolutely fine. Alright, I'm fine with that. So we'll call the session to a close. That. So. So, XP for today will be 7 XP each.
Will you?
Okay. And that will be that. So, thank you everyone for watching. It's been Cookie38 and friends. Sign off for now. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.